The Wild Wild West.
Hey,
There we go.
there we go. That's
We're
good.
here. You got to get that. We got to
gotta
get
get
that
that
rattlesnake venom out. Yeah, that's good,
Oh, yeah.
dude.
Yeah. Good to see you guys, man.
good to see you,
Awesome.
dude.
Thank you for doing this.
Oh, yeah. Thanks for having me, man. Happy to be here today, dude.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I was just thinking about something earlier.
Like what?
I don't know.
We're on the carnivore diet. We can talk about just eating meat.
We can talk about having fucking
I'll
diarrhea.
tell you.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, you guys are on it?
Yeah.
But are y'all dipping also?
No, I believe
Dip?
he is.
Yeah, I dip.
Oh, I think that kind of.
It is plant based. That is.
True, but you're not eating it.
But I'm spitting it out. Yeah.
Oh, you're spitting it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've done the carnivore. One time I had a podcast. I was doing the carnivore diet, and I could barely talk. I didn't have no energy in my body.
How many days in was it?
I think almost maybe 34 hours in, 39 hours.
Yeah, it's about that.
Yeah, it fucks you up. I thought you were about to say 34 days, and I was like, fuck, I have no shot.
I would fall asleep, I would talk in a conversation, and then as soon as I was done, I would rest for a little while. Get dry. It was very strange. I was
fucks you
shocked
up.
at how much energy I didn't have.
Yeah, your body's switching your brain's using a whole different fuel source,
Yeah.
which is I like it. Once you get out of that weird period of shitting your pants and stuff, once you stop shitting your
I
pants.
haven't broken through.
Really?
Still in the full shit your pants phase.
Dude, I'm taking dumps I forgot even existed right now.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. One of those
I haven't-
prehistoric dumps.
Yeah, it's just small. I'm not going to get detailed. But
Yeah,
I hear you.
something like
I've
a
taken
kid would
several.
stop and point at if
yes,
they saw
dude.
it
I
in
took
a
a dump
park.
today that I was it was like deja
It's
vu.
deer.
I was
It's
I
deer
didn't know
shits, dude. You literally drop a little pile of a little bit of shit. Sucks. Rogan lied, dude. He was fully he was like, I'm on the carnivore diet. I was like, how are your dumps? He's like, perfectly normal. He was fibbing.
It's
dude.
only 8 days though, so I got past the watery explosive diarrhea, but I still have to wipe my ass like a baby's ass. I have to wipe my whole ass after I eat a dump on the carnivore diet.
You don't lay on your back, though, huh?
I wish I could. Get a little baby powder. I wish I could. I wipe my ass on this carnivore diet, and it's just man, it's disgusting.
It's no good.
It gets on me.
Yeah.
It gets on me. I would like it to not get
glad
on me,
you
but
said
it's
it.
gotten on me.
I'm glad you said it, dude.
It's gotten
It's
on
gotten on me every time I took a shit, dude.
I hate it when it gets on you.
Shit is just so dangerous, you know?
Yeah.
It's crazy
Yeah.
how dangerous it is.
Yeah, it'll fuck you up. Dog shit. There's dog shit everywhere now.
Dog shit's nothing, dude.
Really?
Yeah, you can. Yeah. Well, I grew up in an area. I think they had a lot of that white dog shit or something. I think
old.
before we moved, there were a lot of dogs that lived there for a decade or something, and then all kind of passed away or something. And
meteor
so
hit
there was a lot of that white, the prehistoric
Yeah.
kind of
Yep.
looking stuff.
Yep.
You know.
That is crazy. Shit turns white. Our friend, when I was little, when we were growing up, this one kid, he was a bad kid from a bad family, and he shit behind a bush outside. So we'd all go every day. We'd be like, yo, let's go see this guy shit. And then one day it turned white, and we're all just like, what the fuck?
Oh my
Fine,
God,
died.
dude, this guy's from the Bible. You know?
Yeah, shit
dude.
died.
We had a guy. I've talked about this before, but we had a guy who would have he was kind of this aggressive guy, and he would defecate in his yard, and he would make me bury it.
Wait. You were
friends with
the
him.
Undertaker.
Huh?
You were the Undertaker.
Yeah, basically, I guess. I mean, I was, yeah. But you had to be friends with him, dude. And he died years later. He drove a bass boat into an embankment in
Yes.
the
Yes. I
middle
remember
of
this.
middle of the night. Yeah, it was just heartbreaking. I saw his sister not long ago at a crafts store, but yeah. But I remember that it was fucking. God, I have to walk down there every day with my little pail and shovel, and
But he only let people that he liked do it.
no, I think my brother had went to summer camp or something, and so I had to suddenly I was the closest in age to this guy in our street, and he was just an aggressive dude, and he would fucking shit and look at you, and you knew you had to do something for him, and it was bury it.
What do you think was driving that? If you had to now years later, what do you think was what's the impulse, and what are you getting out? If someone's, I mean, obviously the total fucking servitude. I guess it's a
Yeah.
power trip. You have to bury my dumps.
Yeah, I don't know. At that time, I don't know. I just think it was maybe camaraderie. I don't know. Communication skills were off for him, probably. I don't know. I try to think about it. But I haven't. But I don't have a ton of memories about it. I just remember feeling like I wanted this kid to think I was cool.
True.
You know, and I think he just kept using that against me.
We had some weirdos that lived next to us that would make me and my friend play torture with them.
What did you have
they
to do?
would just beat the shit out of us.
Yeah.
They were like 7 years older than us. Yeah. They'd be like, come over. This is a fun game. They'd just fuck us up.
Yeah, that's awesome.
My friend quit. I was like, what the fuck, dude?
You can't, yeah.
This is fun.
Come on, pussy, get tortured.
Yeah. I thought it was fun.
Yeah, we used to do
And
the
I think the
gauntlet
parents found out and were like, this is fucked up. This
about
is very
torture.
weird.
What was it like? Indian burns, like titty
Shit like
twisters?
that, yeah.
Damn, that's actually it's kind of
It was
boss
weird.
take.
Yeah.
Like
they
just-
did have a beta fish in their house and they showed us one of those fighting fish.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool.
Do you
Yeah.
know the fight takes forever though?
Yeah, they didn't fight once in front of us.
It's bullshit. Me and my friend bought them. We're like, whoever wins buys dinner or whatever. And the fight was like 5 days. Eventually, I was like, mine's dead. I don't know. I don't know who won this. These fish are just
How
dead
can you
now.
tell the difference?
Different colors.
Oh, nice.
Would you have a dead fish? You're saying?
No, we had beta fish. Me and my friend bought beta fish from a pet store and put them together. Like, let's watch these things fight.
Dude, that is definitely something gay dudes.
No,
Beta
that's straight
fish?
as hell, dude.
Gay dudes keep them
Bro,
separate.
let's watch our fish just bang into each other.
What the fuck, dude?
Gayest thing I've ever heard, bro.
Yeah, right. It's the most alpha shit you could do. Fight animals.
I'm with him on this,
Me,
dude. You can
Vic.
fight animals? Animal fighting?
Two kids watching their little fish bang into each other, dude. Get
You ever
outta
watch
here.
a
It was
fish
that,
is
or we
hang.
were going to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, then you guys man up and do it, dude. Don't
Nah.
make these fucking.
We did the whole time. We took our clothes off and wrestled the whole time our fish were.
Oh yeah, then that's way straighter.
Yeah. It was Greco.
Yeah.
It's straight.
Did you ever hurt animals when you were little?
No, we didn't have anything like that. We would have people. I just actually went to my old apartment the other day that I grew up in during the holidays. Stopped over there, and the people were always stealing our balcony. So people would steal the wood where our balcony was, like, and
They would just take the wood from the actual balcony.
yeah, they would take the wood and go use it to
They'd
do
take, like,
shit
a
or
rail.
whatever. So you'd always have to be way fucking careful, like if you were upstairs and you wanted to go outside of the apartment, you know, because like literally the wood would be missing, man. I'll send you guys a picture of it, and yeah, and then you'd see it. Somebody would have built their kid something for Christmas, or built like some used it on their fence or some shit, and you're like, that's our fucking balcony,
Just a spindle rocking horse.
Yeah, but it's pretty crazy. I went back. Yeah, still same shit happening around the neighborhood. But yeah, I'm trying to think of something about animals. Yeah, we didn't have any pets.
No one was hurting animals? When you were a kid? Lemaire squeezed a frog, killed it.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, it was in the bag already. I just picked up
Someone
the bag.
bagged the
Yeah,
frog.
it still sounds like a crime.
He stumbled
Lemaire.
upon someone's pet frog and squeezed it and then left it.
Yeah, we used to catch catfish and put fireworks in their gills and just.
Oh, dang, really? Yeah. I'm trying to think if I ever did any. No, we didn't do nothing real crazy like that, dude. We didn't do any.
Just turds.
Oh, I seen a guy throw a grenade one time, dude. I
That's
seen
pretty
a
tight.
senior citizen hum a grenade at into a group of not calves. What are old cows called? Older calves.
heifers. Heifers.
Yeah, heifers, bro. And yeah, that's a
That had to be pretty, yeah.
It was unreal. And people were like, no way this dude's going to do it. Then he took his shirt off. And we see him, bro, when an old dude takes his shirt off, he's going to throw a grenade. Like, people were like, no way this guy's got a grenade in his truck. And somebody's like yelling, you queer. And because he's just like, he got pissed, and then he had a grenade and he fucking threw that bitch, dude.
Damn.
Yeah, it was unprecedented, man.
I didn't like hurting animals. We would go out and shoot animals with our BB guns.
Yeah.
I'd feel terrible every single time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't get that till later. Then when I'm older now, yeah, I'm like, that's not nice. But
Yeah.
there was nothing. We had a bull living near our house, and we'd sit in these crabapple trees and we have slingshots and take crab apples and just fucking sling this thing with crab apples. And it got like unruly. It had to get removed.
Oh, wow.
They had no idea why this bull's whole fucking,
He was pissed.
its mindset got all fucked up. They had to, like, it was like we had like an angry, fucked up bull because it was getting stung by crab apples for like 24 hours. They just didn't stop.
Oh, wow.
It's messed up.
Yeah, it's just sad to think sometimes of all the stuff that happens.
Yeah. A lot of bad stuff going on.
Yeah, I think I get stuck with those thoughts a lot, I think.
What's the worst thing you think is happening right now? If you had to pick one. I mean, like the rest are just like whatever, but like the one worst thing.
Yeah.
Probably, I don't know. The Golden Globes were on.
Did you watch any of it?
I just saw. I watched maybe like 30 minutes.
I didn't watch it.
I just wanted to go back and see, like, because a lot of people were ripping on, or not ripping on Joe Coy, but they got Joe Coy to do the
Yeah, I saw that.
opening, right? And so, people were just. I don't know if they were ripping. It just seemed like the whole thing seemed kind of disorganized.
Yeah.
Is what I thought.
They need Gervais. Those were the best. He said no.
You won one for his album and he didn't show up.
Damn.
Yeah, beast.
But he was up against people I didn't even know that had comedy albums
know,
out.
yeah.
They had
This
is,
Schumer,
this is the
Silver, like
first
who
year.
the
Wanda
fuck? Like,
Sykes. Yeah.
Really?
yeah, that's just you weren't up.
No. Netflix doesn't put out the only ones they offer up because I guess studios just decide, and Netflix only puts out the ones they licensed my special. They didn't put any of the licensed specials up for nomination. They just put
What
out,
does that mean? It's like you're not worth of.
I have no idea.
But it just goes to say, it's like that's what blew my mind. I was like, what?
Yeah.
This isn't like. So wait, so you're only up if you like work for the studios or if you work for it's just like
I have no idea.
I don't know. It's just like why your shit's not even It just made me. I don't know if that made me mad or whatever, but it just was like, what are we even doing? Like it just seemed like fictional. Then
Yeah.
it's like, oh, we've all just been living in a fictional world where it seemed like maybe the awards meant anything or something. I don't know, man. But yeah, I think you should have won.
Oh, thanks, dude. I appreciate it. I don't. Yeah,
Get a
I don't
recount.
know. I should demand a recount.
Demand a recount.
I should stop the steal.
You should. You should. That's bullshit, though. It is kind of
They
bullshit.
should allow
It
YouTube
is.
specials.
You watch it and you're like, what even? It's fucking looks.
Yeah.
The whole thing. I mean, it looks just fake. Or nobody really cares anymore that much.
Oh yeah, I think nobody cares anymore.
Yeah,
I think it seemed crazy. I just part of me was like, I didn't get to ask Joe Coy. I guess they paid him a good amount. I don't know. It almost seems like they set the comedian up to be the scapegoat, though, because it's like they know it's a trash show. They know nobody cares. I feel like anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, nobody could name probably even 13 good movies from this year.
No.
Or even 7 or 8. You know,
No.
or even probably, I bet they could name 7 or 8. Maybe.
Oppenheimer and Barbie.
That's it. I can't think of a
Did
single
any
one.
other movie come out? Marcel sell shoes on. What?
Marcel the Shell with shoes on. That was pretty good.
Was it good?
Yeah.
What is that?
Godzilla.
I haven't seen it.
What is that about?
It's about a snail with shoes on.
Yeah.
he has to find his family.
My niece
Marcel.
wants me to watch it, but I have a job.
It's
But I'm sure I'm going to try to get to it, though. I got to check it out. But yeah, but anyway, I think, it just seemed maybe fictional. I don't know. Yeah, this year it just seemed like, but it seemed like they're setting the host, they almost hire the host just so they'll have somebody to be like, because how could you even do that well, I wonder? Like, how would you even
Gervais
manage?
was the
Yeah,
only
call them
one-
all pedophiles. Yeah, he's
Yeah,
like
he
pedophiles.
Gervais just made fun of everybody.
Yeah, Gaffigan called them pedophiles.
Did he?
Did he really?
Yeah. You see that clip?
No.
Oh, dude, it's
Gaffigan calling people pedophiles.
Bro, Gaffigan is fucking back, bro.
What an
Gaffigan
animal.
rules.
He's back. He's fucking on the bacon.
I
He's
love Gaffigan,
Fucking dude, he had fucking 7 hot pockets and fucking went out there. and
When was this?
Showed his soft white dick to those people.
How
That's
did
what
they
he
not
did.
have Cat Williams host the Golden Globes?
That's bullshit.
Let him go, dude. 5-hour monologue to start the show.
That would be.
Just raining truth down.
Oh, well, Gaffigan, he goes, I can't believe I'm here. He's like, I'm from Indiana. You know, not a pedophile.
Did he say that? Damn, dude.
That's going to be it. The line's drawn now between people who are just being like, yeah, I'm not a pedophile versus people who are like, hey, don't say that.
Yeah.
That makes me uncomfortable. Either not a pedophile or you're a pedophile now.
It's just wow.
It sucks. Dude.
Well, Hollywood just doesn't have any fucking balls. That's the saddest thing about it.
Yeah.
It's like you don't have any fucking balls. You're not making anything with any balls on it.
Yeah.
You know?
I wish they would.
Like they don't that's
I
what it
want
seems
cool
like to me.
movies.
Also,
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
No, you're right.
No, we don't either. It's fine.
You're totally right.
Okay.
I heard there was
Yeah,
a.
I'm just making sure we're all still dumb.
Yeah, we are.
Okay, good.
I've gotten so dumb.
Oh, man.
It's crazy. Just
Yeah.
watching Jeopardy. I'm not even close, dude. I used to have it,
Did you?
or at least the confidence to think I had it. You know, like if they'd answer a question, I'd be like, "Fuck, I was right there." Now I just stare at the screen.
True.
I go,
Yeah, my
That's what a
uncle,
lot of Jeopardy
What
watchers are
happened to
doing,
me,
though.
dude?
That's. It's an absolute time suck. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a cousin that's pretty fat, I guess, and his uncle would. My uncle would always be like, "Don't get it wrong, or you're fat." That's what he would say to him.
Well, I
It
got
made
it
me
wrong.
so sad. I remember. That kind of
Don't
shit.
get it wrong, or you're fat. It's very funny.
That kind of shit makes me sad. But that kid is pretty smart.
It helped.
I don't know if I bet it's interesting.
Just crushing Quizzos now.
Which is a game plan. At least you have a game plan with your child.
True, yeah.
But yeah, if they had Cat, we could even imagine. First of all, they don't even have. They only have like 3 black people at the Golden Globes, dude.
True.
Right? And then yeah, last year they hired him. Who's the guy, the comedian that did it last year?
Gerard.
Gerard.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I don't even remember he just kind of told a story about being black, kind of, and then
Yeah, he made everyone uncomfortable.
yeah,
He just went up there and was like, "There's no black people here."
yeah. He's
All
like,
the-
y'all
all the-
basically
all
had to
the
pay a
pedophiles
black
had to-
guy to show up, right? Which
Yeah.
is kinda true.
Like, we might be pedophiles, but we're not racist.
So yeah, I kind of felt like they maybe set, like, if you're the host, I think that you're going to be set up to be the fall guy. That's what I think.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out what I'm thinking about.
No,
it, you know?
did he get in trouble for? I don't know if he got in trouble for it necessarily, but he said something that pissed off Taylor Swift. That seemed to be kind of a thing.
Carmichael?
No, not Carmichael. Fucking Coy. Apparently that was a big thing. Apparently he went for her. Maybe.
He had but it just it seemed like a joke that a writer had written that wasn't.
Well, I didn't hear the joke. What was the joke?
It was just like you'll see less shots of her on the Golden Globes than you will at a Chiefs game, right? So I thought it was just
It's nothing.
Oh, so it's a total media invention. They
It's a
try to be
media
like
thing
pissed
to
her. And
stir
she
up.
was so pissed. You
Right.
won't believe what he said.
They're stirring up the Swifties.
They are.
Yeah.
But it's almost like that's the whole thing now. It's just like, let's just make this moment. Like, we're just going to make
Yeah.
this moment. We're going to hire a comedian. They're going to be the fall guy because there's really no way to win
True.
unless you just call everybody pedophiles. Like
That's what
Gaffigan
people
did.
want right now.
It's really what people want.
They
People
do.
want these
The
pedophiles.
list just came out
Yeah.
publicly.
Copperfield, bro. David Copperfield. I was waiting for like prominent politicians like David Copperfield's
David
a pedophile.
Copperfield. he fucking.
Yeah. There's like fictional characters like Andy Dufresne's on the list. You're like,
I feel kind of bad for those actors and the pedophiles.
Yeah.
This was the one list that ever got leaked. Do you
True.
know how many other these types of rings are going on?
The Diddy parties are next, dude.
Diddy parties are
No
going.
one. People keep talking about Diddy parties.
oh, dude, fucking Cat Williams, the dark narc, baby. Cat is free cat, baby.
Cat's
That's
gonna
it,
get
baby.
'em.
I mean, if he didn't expose Black Hollywood, I was coming
Bruh,
next.
y'all
I
ain't
was coming
spaying
next.
or neutering anybody in this motherfucker, son. Free cat, baby. That's where I'm
go.
at with it, dude. I'll vote Cat president right now, bro.
Ooh,
That's what we
That'd be
need,
good,
dude.
We could use it.
We need a real fucking brother in there, bro.
True,
Or sister.
Cat. Yeah, true. Don't leave that out. But Cat, the interview was. It was fun to watch, but then he would just make these claims that were just like
sub
dude,
4340.
sub 4.3,
That got me.
3,000 books a year.
3,000 books a year is
It's 100 a week.
it's crazy.
That's like medical. He must be including like medical pamphlets, dude. There's no way. 3,000 books a year.
That's how much he said he could read?
He said that's how much he said
He
he was
said
reading
from
a year.
age 7 to 12 or something, he read 3,000 books a year.
So what you're saying is they offered you $15 million to go to Jacksonville State? What college are you talking
I think it was.
Oh,
Remember that kid in that video?
that was so good.
Yeah, like, offered me
Yeah,
a
yeah, yeah.
contract. They offered me.
He's like, yeah, I got a bunch of scholarships.
I think it was near Jacksonville. And the guy's like, whoa.
yeah.
They offer you $15 million.
He's like, yeah, I said no. It's like, wait, what? What does this mean?
Yeah, something.
Yeah,
like
that line was nice. The sub 4340 was I think that was the one thing Shay could fucking be like, I know you didn't do that.
Yeah.
You're not faster than Tyreek Hill. That's the craziest claim.
Let's check in with this dark oyster over here. Lemaire, what do you think about what Kat said? What does the black community think?
I think it's kind of like they kind of agree. Yeah, I think we're in agreement with Cat.
You're in agreement with Kat.
I think a lot, except for the 340, but like the
4340.
yeah. But he was talking a lot of junk, and then I think his junk is being responded to nicely.
You know who else got a good response out of that? Gary Owen. Gary Owens, he got real one cred now. So he was the only. He kind of got big up during
So
the whole
did the
thing.
fucking blue collar comedy tour.
Did they did the blue
They got
collar
big
comedy?
up that whole time. Yeah.
They did?
Yeah. Cat was like, those are the guys I like.
That's enemy
Wow.
and my enemy though too.
Yeah, true.
Because they were enemies of like
Oh, the
Steve
Kings.
Harvey squad. Yeah,
Oh.
the Kings. Kings and blue collar were serious
Yeah.
enemies.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that was wild, dude. I mean, because there's always like I feel like, do you see a lot of black folks go, you don't see a lot of black men go in like that, huh?
No.
not that hard. Yeah.
Well, also in comedy, you don't really, comics like, they don't really go in on other comics really, because everybody knows, I think, that it's an interesting, we're all weird people. Maybe.
Yeah.
Is that making any sense or no?
Well, the first part does. You really don't see, but also I feel like black comics, black people in general, have a lot more respect for other people's business too.
Yeah.
So you can't be putting up people's business
Fucking
like
up
that.
somebody's money.
Yeah, unless you have receipts too. So he did have receipts, but he was all in their business, which is frowned upon.
Cat
black
came
community.
in though.
It's true.
It was
I agree.
It was
I agree.
exciting. It's definitely interesting to hear. I love Cat Williams. Dude, I saw Cat Williams, right? Drive by the Comedy Store one time on a bicycle. And it was one of those ones with the wheel where the lights are in the wheel in the
That's tight.
in the
sure that
wheels.
was Cat?
That's tight.
100%, dude. Like 30 people at the same time on the porch were like, is that fucking Cat Williams? and he was standing up. He's like, I guess like some people can stand up on, when you're like a kid or whatever, you can stand up on a bike and hold on the, and your body works out that way, right? So he can still do it, right? And so he was just looking over at everybody, dude, just cruising right down Sunset.
Did
man.
he ever do the store? What do you like?
I never saw him in there. I think sometimes, I don't know. Maybe I had seen him over there, but yeah, dude. I got a statue at a Target one time. They were advertising it as a Cat Williams, and it was like it's like a black nutcracker from Christmas.
Damn.
And yeah, I got it, and I put it on my story, and Cat shared it.
That's
Really?
tight.
Yeah, and it was like
That's
the highlight
nice.
of my whole year. Yeah,
That's awesome.
because dude, there's really not anybody kind of. I feel like Cat's like just he seemed really unique. I think.
Yeah. He made it. I mean, he made a big comeback this year. I mean, I guess he was doing well. I don't know. I haven't been following his stuff. I know he was funny. Everyone thought he was funny. I don't know many anti-Cat Williams people who are like, he's not funny. He's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
And
now
he just
he
did the funniest thing
everyone
possible.
agrees
Was
he's
to,
the
go, was to go on Shay Shay and just spaz, which is the best,
Yeah.
the best thing in the world. I was thinking too, you could do Club Shane Chain.
Club Change.
Club Shane Chain, yeah.
Have a couple drinks, sit down.
Yeah.
and you got to put some lipstick on too.
Yeah.
Be the proprietor. You got to go, I'm the proprietor.
Fucked up.
Yeah, why not?
Nah, every white man in Hollywood has to put on lipstick and wear a dress.
True,
I'm not doing
dude.
that.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm not
True.
doing that shit.
Dude,
Now
is it
you
in your,
sound like
is it in your
Cat
Every
contract?
white man
dude.
has to put on lipstick. I'm not doing it.
Who do you have in your contract has to wear a dress if you're in the movie with you?
Crazy though. Like, is that a like?
Tommy
I wonder who does.
Tommy Pope has to wear a dress.
Yeah.
I have it in my contract.
You know,
That
there's
was
not a
wild.
lot of trans male comedians, really, is there? There used to be more cross dressing, didn't there?
Yeah.
I feel like maybe, yeah.
Dude, there used to be more cross dressing.
Yeah.
Nobody's fucking thinking about that.
True.
That's because they used to be like, there's no way I would ever actually do this.
Well, they legalized it.
yeah, now if you wear a
legalized-
dress, everyone's
legalized.
like, damn, that guy definitely wants to wear a dress.
Yeah.
You know,
It's
it
not
used to be,
funny
it
anymore
used
now,
to be
it's serious.
funny. If
It
I
used to be
was
funny.
wearing a dress right now, people would be like, that's funny.
Hilarious. It's a peak of comedy
If
now.
I was wearing a dress right now, people would
Yeah.
be upset.
They
They'd be like,
lost
he
out.
I
wanted to
wonder if
wear
I
that.
would. I don't think I would like having a dress on. I wouldn't like my genitals just being open under
Yeah.
like a little curtain.
You got to cross your legs.
Huh?
You got to cross your legs, though, like a lady.
Yeah, and I don't want to do all of that.
That's why
Yeah.
ladies cross their legs so we can't see their dicks.
Really? Oh, wow. Bro, that's going to be our national anthem in this country in like fucking 6 more years. Dude, that's one thing we needed. We got to bring back the national anthem, bro.
True.
Yeah.
Because it was one
It
point
is long, though. I was just,
Was it
when
really
you gotta, anytime I go to a sporting event, you gotta stand there the whole fucking time. Unless there's a flyover or something cool.
True. We need some airplanes.
It does kind of suck. Like I went to the Sixers game like 2 weeks ago. Standing for the national anthem does blow. I get it. I did sit for the Canadian. I said I'm not
Did
staying
you?
for that. Yeah,
Beast.
Bizzle's
Fuck that.
Canadian.
my bad, Bizzle. No, I'm not gonna stand for another country.
Even over there, they call it the "Let's go get a snack" song. So I don't think even they respect it
Yeah,
that much.
no other countries get pumped on their anthem. It's like us and Middle Eastern countries.
True, it really is.
South American countries get pumped on it too.
True.
Every
we
once in a
don't-
while, you see them hit Nazi salutes.
Yeah.
Other countries still salute like weird.
Do they?
Yeah, they'll hit it. Remember when what's his name? Who's the Cuban fighter in the UFC? No,
No, cute.
Yoel hit a fucking like goose step fucking salute after he knocked the guy out. It's just a Cuban.
Was he
it's
just
a
feeling
good
himself?
Cuban
Or
march.
like, why did he do it?
Because he's just pumped. He knocked the guy out, and then he did
Yeah.
a nice Cuban march.
Oh.
It was just hard goose stepping. Just like-
What?
That's what he did.
Why did he do it? Is
Other
that's a
countries
Cuban
will
thing?
toss it up.
True. Yeah, we shouldn't just say.
Yeah.
We shouldn't just be like.
I think there's a video of like Iran. What timestamp that? Why? I didn't do anything.
Yeah, you kept your hand. You kept your
I
hand
kept the hand
respectful.
in- this
Yeah,
is
down.
Just a Roman salute.
Yeah.
This is just a Roman salute. I'm not.
My 1-year-old, when we march, I'll like we're pretending we're marching. She goose steps, and it's the fucking
stepping's
funny,
fun, dude.
It's so funny
High
watching
stepping
it.
down the sidelines. Neon Dion goose stepped every time he scored a touchdown.
Did he really?
Yeah, he was fucking.
It is a celebration.
It is.
Again, they've ruined a lot of good. They've ruined an ancient Hindu symbol for peace. That was bullshit.
I think there's a good video of the German national soccer team, and they're playing in Iran, and Iranians are tossing it up.
Iranians
The whole-
love Hitler.
The whole stadium,
Yeah.
and all the German players are like,
Well, they're the Aryans. Yeah, Iran claims to be the real. Iran claims to be the true Aryans.
And so what they're saying, they're the true. What are you talking about? Like, what are you saying when you say something? Like, whenever you just said something.
So when like the Aryan race, a lot of Hitler's propaganda had to
Yeah.
do with like we are the true Aryans,
Oh, okay.
and they claim because I think I don't know when this was in the late 1800s
maybe
maybe.
the Caucasus Mountains is like Iran.
they should do Aryan
Yeah.
off then.
Right.
And they figured out that the Indo-Aryan, like the languages were all similar in these weird parts of like the English-speaking countries in the Middle Eastern. So they had this thing that was like, they had a theory that the Aryans migrated from, Hitler thought they came from
What do
the
you mean,
West.
flew in?
No, walked. Horses, pretty much. I think they were the first charioteers
they got
as
the
well.
horses.
They had the chariots going. So they migrated a long time ago and conquered the Indus Valley. But then
Everybody,
the people,
yeah.
the people in the Middle East are like, no, we were already here and you guys came and we were like, what's up? And we taught you all the Aryan ways. So they're having like a clash over who was truly Aryan.
Seems like a waste of time.
It's a huge waste
It's
of
a
time.
big waste of time.
A lot of people die because of it.
Yeah.
It's like you're trying to put your hand on the top of the bat, like you keep going.
Yeah. And it's almost unprovable.
Because when Jake Gyllenhaal, remember Jake Gyllenhaal was in that movie, Egypt or what the fuck was
Yeah.
it? They thought
Prince
people in
of Persia,
Iran were
yeah.
going to be pissed because they were like, people in Iran don't look like that. And all the Iranians were like, yeah, we do. We look
Yeah,
just
that's
like
exactly
Jake
what we look like.
We look just like Jake Gyllenhaal. It was the opposite thing. They're like, shut the fuck up. We look like that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I think I don't know. I don't have anything to say. Sorry.
It's all right.
no.
I thought I did.
We're getting
man.
into race.
It's a niche topic. It is a
Yeah.
weird. It's a weird thing.
I
But
like
they should have an Aryan off then. They should have whoever is the
Just
champion.
Aryan Olympics, just golf,
Yeah, looking for stuff.
bowling. Looking for stuff so you can find it. The little scavenger hunt.
Telling people to quiet down.
Yeah.
True. Like a polite heated exchange in a grocery store.
Polite heated exchange.
Polite heated exchange would be nice.
That's fucking intense. Both keep their cool, so you can keep their cool the longest.
Well, no, you go first if you're in such a hurry.
I'm actually not in a rush. You, by all means.
Yeah, we definitely got to refine the Olympics, it feels like.
Yeah.
For sure.
Flag football is going to be fun.
That's coming out in the Olympics?
I think so.
Wow, that's tight.
I don't know. Is it this year in Paris? In Paris, we're going to be fucking hitting them with Tyreek Hill and Cat Williams. Cat Williams is going to blow by
They're
those
gonna play
defenders. I think they're going to play flag football or 7-on-7 flag football.
Wow.
In America, we're going to, yeah.
Who we sending?
They should do gay fist fighting as well.
Gay fist fighting would be tight. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, they had a group that used to tour the country that would come to Baton Rouge back in the day, and you'd pay, and it was gay men fighting and fist fighting.
What?
And you'd pay, $5 over there, get you a beer and get you some fights, gay fights. People would go, yeah.
Was anyone
And it was their
pretend-
company. They did it. It was
Yeah.
True,
you
yeah,
were- It wasn't like, it was supporting gay activism, and yeah, there was a lot of
What happened to that? Why did it stop? It seems like a fucking smashing success.
I agree. I don't know why.
That's crazy. Maybe
I think they could have ran out of fight. Like I think when you're traveling like that and you have to fight, and then you probably a lot of the men you're traveling with also want to date you or
I was
whatever.
about to say, they're probably exhausting. Yeah, burning the candle at both ends, really.
It just feels like it would just be a lot.
Then you're having like chem sex afterwards.
Or just that you're, having to even argue with somebody in a van afterwards.
True.
Oh, those rides, they must have been such bitches the whole drive. It's like, it's hot in here. I said it's hot.
And some guy's like, that's me.
Yeah, and then they like pull over, get out of the car. Let's
Was there a
settle it.
belt? Was there like a belt, or was it just like backyard brawl?
Sashay.
True.
I can't remember if there was a belt, but there was, and they called it FAG, fist fights.
Was it at least an acronym, or was it like F period A period?
I'm not sure. I don't remember.
The fighters are good.
I was just,
FAG.
I was a drinking.
For sure, yeah.
We would, usually use fake ID to get in there. And,
Nice.
But I remember it as clear as day. I don't know why they don't have it anymore.
It might just be the slap league now. It might just be the Dana White
That is
slap
slap
league.
Yeah. Yeah, but it was definitely pretty cool.
It's fucking awesome.
A lot of cool shit's gone by the wayside, I guess.
Yeah.
Definitely. Wrestling, WWF, it's gone by the wayside.
It's over now, huh?
Well,
It used to be wild, dude.
It
We
used to be
were just
wild.
laughing about all the storylines.
Yeah,
Who
people
was it
couldn't.
that some guy, one of the storylines is so funny is Big Show's dad died. And then whoever his enemy was at the time showed up to the funeral, put chains around the coffin, and drove off with it. And Big Show was like, no, not my father. And he chased after it. It was a crazy storyline.
It was the big boss man.
It was Big Boss Man
the
who
big
did
boss
it.
man.
Big Boss Man put chains around his dad's coffin.
Why did he do that?
And then Big Show tried to jump on the coffin, and while the truck was driving away with it, he fell off. It was, They did
Big
some
Boss
wild
Man was
stories.
crazy, dude. He'd be like, he'd have spinning that stick, and he'd walk in.
I didn't know he was evil though.
It was evil. He even had a match. It was like a dog match with Al Snow where he had like a bunch of nice dogs around the ring, but they're supposed to be like ferocious.
He had dogs around.
Yeah.
Yeah, he would also, sometimes he would be like the parking attendant or something. He'd be like, make sure your vehicle's registered,
Oh,
He
he
would
would
say
get people.
shit like that in his like, he'd be like, I'll put a boot on your wife's pussy, He'd say stuff like that. And you're like, what?
You're 6 years old, being like, damn.
You're like, what is
Wait,
going
was
on?
the Big Boss Man was a cop?
Yeah.
And he stole people's dead dads and shit.
Didn't have a
Stealing
permit.
someone's dead dad at a funeral is the
Bro,
meanest thing I've ever
fucking-
seen.
That's
It's like medieval.
That's the
that's
most
like
swag
evil.
thing I've ever
Why do you
heard
think
in
people
my
are so mad
life.
at cops right now?
It's the Big Boss Man.
They've been doing it the whole time.
Yeah.
They showed up to all the funerals.
Dude, that's
keep
so
stealing them.
gangster. You steal somebody's dead dad.
Damn.
Especially the Big Show. He's like 10 feet tall and crying. And he's like, oh. Steal his fucking dad. He's like, no, dad.
Jumping on the casket.
Jumps on the casket and falls off and rolls. We were talking about other wrestling
And then somebody
atrocities.
plays that song, Jump on It, Jump on It, in the background. That's the worst song. It ruins everything, kind of.
Especially, that would piss me off.
We were talking about Gene Snitsky with James.
Oh, that's a storyline.
Yeah.
Who's
What
Gene
was it?
Snitsky?
Snitsky. I saw him at a Phillies game. He was wearing a Snitsky
Yeah.
customized Phillies jersey.
I didn't do it. It's
and I
not my
said it
fault.
wasn't my fault to
Yeah.
him. And he turned
Oh,
around
wow.
and was like, what's up?
He punted Kane's baby. First,
Oh, hold on. Because now I remember. So Kane got, who was it, Lita?
Lita, yeah.
All right, Kane got Lita. He raped Lita.
What?
Got her pregnant. So then they were like, you have to marry Kane. Those are the rules. If you get pregnant from a rape, you have to marry the rapist. So they forced her to marry Kane.
And where was
And
this
then-
at Michigan State?
No, this is
miss?
WWF.
WWF.
And-
Sorry.
Yeah, this was the fucking gymnastics coach.
I think
This
I've
is Larry
seen
Nasser,
this.
Kane, the big
Just
red
Fox,
machine.
not Foxcatcher, huh?
No, not Foxcat. This is Kane. But then
Okay,
Snitsky
Kane the
came
wrestler.
and punted the.
Okay, my
Right.
bad.
Lemaire, you explained it. I'm fucking it
You're
up.
talking about the
No, dude, you're
DuPonts?
nailing it. You're freaking nailing it.
What
No,
happened?
that's a
next?
good.
Yeah.
So Kane married Lita
Because
and
he
then-
raped her, got her pregnant.
because he raped her and got her
Yeah.
pregnant.
But
Lita
is
was
this from
40.
Greek mythology?
This is what WWF used to be, dude.
Bro, this shit is cat, bro.
Yeah.
What the fuck are
That
y'all
was the
watching?
storyline. We were in like 5th grade, like, yeah.
I don't remember any of this.
And then Snitsky came out with the baby. It was a fake toy baby. They were pretending was the product of Kane's rape, and then he punted it into the crowd.
Into the crowd?
Yeah.
Someone still has that.
Dude,
Someone still
has that baby.
Somebody has that in a glass box in their house. Like this here,
dude.
I got it.
I remember watching it. I thought it was a real baby. I was like, no. No. Yeah.
Just when you think, hey, nobody's thinking that's a real baby.
Yeah. No, every kid in that room, dude. Wrestling would get you fired up. Like Monday Night Raw would get you juiced up.
Yeah.
And then be like, all right, get to bed.
Oh, I remember.
It's
I was
impossible.
Impossible to go to
You
sleep.
find your little brother and just tombstone
Especially
him.
when the credits cut when they cut off like a rumble in the ring.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
At the end of the match, Stone Cold's just fucking everybody up, and then it goes dark. You're
Yeah,
like,
because like the time had gone
Yeah,
over
it's
or
true.
I have
whatever.
to go to bed.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about that. Yeah, you'd be so
Yeah.
jazzed up. You're like,
Yeah.
I can't possibly go to sleep.
Dude, I remember I went to when The Rock came back. I went to one professional wrestling thing. It was when The Rock came back.
Must have been nuts.
It was like was it 27? I don't remember when it was.
Lemaire would get it. When did The Rock return?
When?
2014?
2012.
2012. And I remember looking over, and there was a Mexican father and son. It was a man, probably 38, and a kid, probably 9, right? Or 6.
Yeah.
Perfect.
And they were the same height. And they were both bawling, crying, dude. That The Rock, like bawling, fucking crying together. Holding hands, you know?
That's crazy.
Yeah. And it was just, I just realized, like, wow, this is just still such a powerful thing, you know, because it was that powerful for me when I was a kid, man.
Yeah.
I would
It
just
would be nice to
fucking
have
stay
kids.
up.
A son, get your son pumped on it. You get to get back into wrestling.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
God, it'd be fun, dude. We would make a chart of all of the wrestling people that they had, and they all had to fight each other on the chart, and you'd like see who won, and it would take months to find out who the champion was, and it was just you beating up something in your room or different things in your room.
Yeah, my nephew got my wrestling figures.
Yeah, I had Wrestle Buddy
He
pillows.
brought them out. I was so jealous.
Rich
I had a
people.
ring. I had all the figures.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I had them.
I saw him break them out when I was back home.
or figures we
Fuck,
call them too.
yeah. I wanted to get in
Wrestling
there.
figures.
There were a couple figures.
I mean, I don't.
I had D'Lo and Farouk,
Oh, you did?
so there are some figures.
Well, I don't know what you're talking about.
You know what
sir.
you're talking about. don't reverse this.
Hey,
Don't hit me with the
What's going on
reverse.
here, dude? Yeah. What else is going on?
Yeah, what's in the news, man? What are you thinking about?
Well, that was just the craziest thing. Was just, I guess that you weren't nominated for the comedy thing.
Oh,
That's
thanks.
bullshit.
I thought that was fucking pretty lame.
I didn't. So who was it again? It was who was the?
Who was nominated on it?
Wanda Sykes,
Okay.
Rock, Ricky Gervais,
Amy Schumer.
Schumer. I think that's it.
Yeah, the Titans of industry.
Yeah,
Oh, Trevor Noah.
Trevor Noah.
Perfect.
Yeah, that's it.
That's perfect. Yeah. What the hell are you talking about?
Yeah, that's it. I don't have. Yeah, I'm fine.
That's all. Yeah, they're the best of the best.
Who needs a Golden Globe, dude? We got the Patreon.
Joe.
Oh yeah, you got that beautiful.
That's a Patreon award.
Is it really?
Yeah.
No way, because y'all have the best Patreon.
Number one Patreon award they gave us that.
You're lying.
Yeah.
No way. Can I see it?
Yeah,
man, you can
it's
have
broken already. You can fucking you can smash it.
Wow,
Don't smash it.
It came broken. It came broken. But I think
dude,
that was more
that's
of
a
like
real thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
look,
congrats, man.
They
Shaped
gave us
like a
the
dick.
Gay Man's Nutsack Award.
Oh my god, huh?
That side's a face, but this side's actually, if you hold it up, that is just
a dong.
a gay ball sack.
Oh yeah, it looks like one of those balls on that special show, like my 70-pound nut or whatever.
Yeah.
Here comes me with my nut, you know. And some guy they'll put like a little curtain in front of it and be like, "Da-da," and just pull the curtain, but it's still just his nut there, you know. And all the kids will pay a quarter. That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
So how did you even get nominated? Or they just knew you guys were doing it.
We just had, I think, just the highest Patreon. I don't know who.
No way. So you guys are rich then.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're all right.
Oh damn, dude, that's crazy.
This is what it gets.
Try to
in.
hide it. Yeah, dude. Dude, for real, they
save money
called
can't
us.
buy
Yeah.
happiness, dude.
True. I might start stuffing with that thing. That's probably what
Oh,
it's for.
definitely.
crazy.
Look huge.
You look like you have like a real medical problem, dude.
Oh, the road to the Patreon gay tumor runs through fucking Austin, bitches.
They just gave us
You want to take this? Come take it, dude. Come
True.
and take
You
it.
come take it out of my butt.
They're gonna
homie.
shove it up our ass, dude.
What's that?
You go to like a cool party and Diddy's gonna shove it up our ass, dude.
Diddy better not go to find out we have
Plug
this.
us, dude.
Oh yeah.
Do you think
Why did he get attacked
Do
all
you
of a
think
sudden?
Diddy's plugging all these dudes?
I don't know.
I hope not.
I can look.
Did he? That's what everybody's calling him right now.
Did he?
Did he?
Well, he got in trouble. The media just fucking, they fling their
Yeah.
eye on people, and all of a sudden it was like Dwayne. They had like I think Dwayne Wade, Dwight Howard was in trouble, and then they just fucking
I think
spotlighted.
was
Diddy.
Dwight in trouble or was Dwight just?
He was just sending
kind
freaky
of outed?
texts. He was sending freaky texts. Yeah, he didn't do it
I
well.
think Dwight was totally.
No, there was a dude who was
I
like,
think he's fine.
yeah, but a guy claimed he went over there and then was like, nah, I'm not with this because another dude was there, and then Dwight was like, they claimed Dwight was like, it's time.
What do you mean,
Oh, I
like it's
didn't-
time?
Like he was exchanging, like pretend you and I were having like a gay affair, and like we were texting each other.
Slow it down. What's happening?
So you and I, so like it was like if we were having a gay affair, and I'm like,
Okay.
yo, come through, slide through, come get
and
this.
where are we?
My house.
Okay.
So you're coming through, and all of a sudden, Shane's there, just standing there, buck ass naked, and you're like, yo, you didn't. This is what happened.
What the fuck, dude?
Yeah, dude. No.
Wait, what do you mean?
I don't want to play for the Lakers anymore.
What? What if I'm there naked? You would
Huh?
say you would
no,
be mad?
I want to go back to Houston.
That would I think that was the claim. I skimmed the news, but I think that's what they're claiming he did
Oh,
wrong.
that'd be so scary.
He's just not, the guy apparently, yeah. I mean, Dwight Howard's fucking huge.
Dwight Howard's huge, dude.
So-
that would be so scary.
You think at that point, tossing in another dude would not be that big of a
It
deal.
wouldn't be a difference.
Yeah.
And you think you could get tall enough away from being gay, you know?
True. You get far enough from your dick where you don't even think about them.
Or just like, I just wonder if at certain altitudes or whatever there is as much gayness or whatever.
Yeah.
Maybe it's gayer. Maybe it gets gayer.
Nah,
and gayer.
dude, Shaq, Yao Ming.
True.
Those guys are straight as hell.
True. Sir Charles.
Yeah.
Sir
Napoleon.
Napoleon was a little.
Yeah, he was a little sweet.
Actually, Napoleon was sweet or straight as fuck, dude.
Was he?
Yeah, he was very.
Maybe it's
straight.
just us average height guys. Maybe all the gays in like 5'9" to like 5'11".
I guarantee you there is a predomination of gays at a certain height.
I believe it. Yeah.
Can you look that up? You guys
Yeah.
don't have anybody that works here, huh?
Gay height. No, we got it.
He just has his cell phone. Get the guy a fucking
No, this is good.
Fire up the quantum computers, dude. Crunch the numbers.
All you got it was a fucking canister of
Look, we got
blood
these
pressure
blankets.
medicine and a cell phone to look stuff up on.
It's on crack squad, dude. These guys are good. Ask him
just
anything.
saying.
Ask him anything right now.
Gay height. What's the beats?
Lemaire doesn't need a computer. He knows.
True.
Did you hear that Rock question? He got it right. When did the Rock come back? 2012.
That's
he
true.
is a computer. That is an autistic man.
Oh, my
For
bad,
real.
brother.
We do not need computers. He
Oh,
literally-
yeah, I feel you, dude.
He has the mind of a
Yeah,
machine.
they'll start doing like they do horsepowers. They might start doing like autism
powers, yeah.
autism powers on the computer.
Oh, that'd be a great movie, huh?
That would be.
Autism powers.
That would be.
Autism powers. You make me horny. Yeah.
Autism powers.
Do I make you uncomfortable, baby? Autism Powers. Just an American guy dressed like Austin Powers at a Comic-Con.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just one of our politicians. Dude, how crazy that that the politics now, they're just blatantly just stealing money
nuts, dude.
and smelling and molesting children.
It's crazy. Dude, no one cares. There's nothing we can do
just
about
realize even if we voted, it doesn't
it. There's
even
nothing we
fucking
can do
matter.
about it.
Not
There's
at all.
nothing we can do about it.
Yeah.
We're all trapped in this fucking this money funneling all our money to fucking fight wars. It's literally like a game of like a Risk or one of those. It's like a computer game someone's playing.
And
They're so close to beating it though. They're so close to beating the game.
we just need
They're
to drain
so
the swamp,
close.
dude.
They need like $60 trillion more from us, dude, and then they'll
We're
beat the
gonna
game.
win. Once we save Ukraine, we're back.
True.
I just don't understand the long term of it, because if everybody dies from drug overdose and is sad, then what do you even you're not going to have anybody to work in the workforce to
Yeah.
even make you any money. Like that's where I just don't understand it. you know?
Robots.
Like how do you get the high score in whatever they're doing? You know.
I don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Yeah,
I
I
think
don't
they're
know.
pigging. They're pigging out.
Yeah, it's probably. Then again, they have like the technology now to really clamp down. So it's like someone could for real rule. If someone gets to rule the world now, they'll probably rule it for just thousands.
Yeah, but they don't
of years.
even need to worry about like overpopulation. They live.
Mm-hmm.
They don't live around people.
True.
You don't need to. You know.
I think it's not even
Although
about
I
that.
guess the
I think it's,
Pelosi's-
dude, there's
yeah.
just like 7 dudes in like a fucking weird exclusive place, and they're just like, business is booming this year. We did 70 zillion, and they're like, I did 40 zillion. Fuck, and they just start
Jerking off on a Bitcoin or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any material concern really. It's just more of like, fuck him. God
I
damn
bet
it.
it does. At certain levels, it gets pretty weird because I've just met a couple of rich folks and they get pretty weird, man.
Yeah.
They get a little bit like, it definitely seems kind of scary.
Dude, imagine 7 generations of that though.
Oh, dude,
It's
crazy.
it's insane.
Like Saltburn.
Yeah.
I didn't see that. I heard it was good.
I thought you were talking about like literal salt burn. I was like, yeah, that would suck.
No, Saltburn. It's about kind of like a. Have you seen it?
I heard I
Lemaire?
wouldn't like it, but it was
American
good.
Sea salt burn?
Is it about a weirdo that's just fucking people?
The guy's naked in it, I heard. He shows his
I'm not
full
watching
penis.
that.
It's about. I'll say this.
I
it-
watch naked guys every day on my cell phone. I go, yeah, fuck that lady.
yeah, the guy.
I jack off to porn.
Right.
I'm not actually opposed to seeing.
I know. I thought it was like
I see
I thought it was a
naked man every
new
day.
genre of like dudes flipping out in public. I was like,
Ooh,
give me
I do watch that too.
because there was that guy in the aquarium who just showed his dick, or the
Hilarious.
Bass Pro Store. That was pretty tight.
That's great.
Yeah.
So
wait-
you get naked and get in the tank?
The guy got naked and got in the tank.
Yeah, that's nice.
And showed his penis. Yeah.
You do have a small penis during a schizophrenic, like a break like that.
Before you finish that sentence, I was
I've
like,
seen a
why are you
couple
doing
giant
this to me
ones.
right now, dude?
What?
You didn't finish your sentence yet. So my mind was like,
Oh, you
why
do
are
have a small penis.
Why you
No,
do this
no,
to me?
no, I
You
would
do have a
never.
small penis.
I would never. You have a nice penis.
No, that's all right. Yeah, during a schizophrenic break, you would shrivel up. So what?
One of our favorite sponsors.
Yes, one of our favorite
One of our
sponsors,
favorites.
True Classic. Good call.
Yeah.
Let's fucking run DMC this shit, dude. It's here to help you end the old year with the new you and close.
Close.
Give you the confidence to tackle those 2024 resolutions. Out with the old ratty t-shirts with those sweat stains and holes.
All right, it's not that funny.
Yeah,
anymore.
that's actually very funny. Yes, insert name, person. I'm talking to you. True Classics,
Were they
ultra
trying to
comfortable.
fucking talk shit on me?
I don't know. I don't know who the fuck.
Out with the old ratty t-shirts and sweat stains and holes. Yes.
What could it be? Either they don't know who is going to read it.
Well, both of us are wearing the same fucking
True,
shirt.
true, true. That
They're taking
True
shots
Classic.
at us.
True Classics ultra comfortable, perfect fitting essentials range from fitted t-shirts, athleisure, jeans, sweaters, outerwear, and more. True Classic has everything you need to hit the gym, take it slow, or treat yourself to something nice. They've already helped over 2 million men look great in their apparel, and now you can save big while you do so. For a limited time only, get 25% off when you shop now with my exclusive link at trueclassic.com. Insert the code
/MSSP.
/MSSP.
I like the shirts because you can hide your fat, fucking disgusting love handles.
Yeah, they accentuate your shoulders, dude.
They
You're still
accentuate. You
jacked.
look jacked.
I got a package from them recently. It was jeans. The jeans are nice.
Oh, really?
Very stretchy jeans.
That
and
gave
soft.
fucking dungarees.
Sweater was very soft as well.
What?
And the t-shirts have, for real, they've overtaken my whole closet. That's all I have in my closet now. So they do rule. I'm not going to.
This is a lot.
Yeah, dude, you can get their joggers. You can wear activewear crew necks. And it accentuates your shoulders. It's really nice. Outerwear, puffer jackets, sweaters, fleece shackets. I've never heard of that before, but they have those. Beanies and scarves, sweatshirts. Seriously, whatever you choose, you can't go wrong with
Yeah.
True Classic. All their clothing can be mixed and matched and designed to work with your lifestyle so you can look and feel your best every day. In fact, True Classic is so committed to the products, they even have a 100% perfect fit guarantee and easy return. So if you're ready to upgrade your closet, shop now with my exclusive link at trueclassic.com/MSSP and save up to 25% off your first order. Make 2024 your most stylish year yet with True Classic.
DraftKings Sportsbook, an official betting partner of the NFL playoffs, is bringing you an offer that'll help make the playoffs electrifying. New customers can bet $5 on any game. Thanks. See that?
Yeah.
200, and they can win 200 instantly in bonus bets. They get 200 instantly, I think. But I'll tell you what, man. I had a good time betting yesterday.
What'd you bet on?
I told my father to place these bets because down here Texas way, you can't yet.
Yeah, he's whispering to him.
But I said, Dad, Giants money line. The Eagles are fucking dog shit. The old man stuck with it. Then he said, "I'm taking the Dolphins over the Bills." I said, "Padre,
crazy.
Padre, ay mi padre." I said, "You're gonna have to take the Bills, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Bills are gonna win this game," and they certainly did.
Nice.
Although Gabriel Davis got hurt. So
the Bills
our
win the
thoughts.
Super Bowl?
This was to win the division. So the Bills, I think, are a 2 seed now in the AFC. I could be
That's awesome.
could be way out of line. Wrong
The Eagles
on that.
forsook us now. The Bills are the squad.
The Birds are fucking. They look like crap.
That's fucking bullshit.
If I was a betting man, I would consider the Buccaneers.
True.
Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now and use code DRENCHED. New customers can bet just $5 to get $200 instantly in bonus bets. Only on DraftKings Sportsbook with code DRENCHED. The crown is yours. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER or visit www.1800gambler.net. In New York, call 877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY. That's 467-369. In Connecticut, help is available for problem gambling. Chris, call 888-7-897-777 or visit ccpg.org. Please play responsibly. On behalf of Boot Hill Casino and Resort in Kansas, 21 plus age, fuck my ass, dude. Oh my God. 21 plus age varies by jurisdiction. Void in Ontario. Bonus bets expire 168 hours. What the fuck? After issuance. See dkng.com/football for eligibility and deposit restrictions, terms, and responsible gaming resources.
God damn.
Now that's some fine print.
Oh, also, please, San Diego this week. It's sold out, but we added a show on Thursday, so please go to that. Helium Comedy Club St. Louis, please come to that as well. That's January 18th to the 20th. Zanies, Nashville, Milwaukee Improv, Pittsburgh Improv. Just please come, guys. MattMcCusker.com/dates, please.
Oh, this is out tomorrow, huh?
Yeah.
I think these things get released tomorrow. I'll be at the Kia Forum
Yo, brother.
in LA.
Oh my God.
So keep an eye on that. I'll be at the Forum in fucking May.
Damn.
May 8th, I'll be performing live at the Kia Forum in the City of Angels.
God damn. It's awesome.
Need to sell that one because that's a lot of fucking seats.
Yeah, that's a big
You ever want to see a guy bomb in front of fucking 17,000 people? It will be funny.
Yeah, Sean, please.
If you can you please come to the Sunshine Comedy Festival this
Say it to the
weekend?
camera. You always do
Yeah,
this.
dude, this is what drives ticket sales. It's in the algorithm.
This weekend is the Sunshine Comedy Festival in Tampa in St. Pete. Me and Lamisi will be there, and the important one, the first time I'm headlining, is January 24th at Cap City Comedy Club in Austin. If you can come to
January 24th.
it's Wednesday, January 24th.
Oh, that's going to be exciting. Hopefully I can make that.
That'd be nice. If
I bet
could.
you I'm there.
That'd be awesome.
I bet you me and Matt are there.
For sure.
I hope so. That'd be
And
What
nice.
day?
that'll-
Is it Wednesday?
I bet you we
Wednesday,
perform.
January
Can I do a guest spot?
I'd be
Please.
elated if you
All right,
do a
I'll
guest.
do a guest spot January
That'd be
24th at Cap City.
Yes.
That's not a promise. It could be time to pleasure myself and take a nap instead. But
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you. Was Saltburn about like wealthy families?
Saltburn is about it's about a young man who's having a tough time and his bicycle breaks down and he meets another guy. And the guy, he offers him to come and live and work with his family. And they are very wealthy. And it's about like, they have this like kind of Valentine's party and people start just being fucking real, just kind of gay and stuff in it.
yeah.
And then you don't know what's going on. And then, people are like slurping each other off and shit.
Really?
Yeah. And it's nighttime a lot at the end of it.
Oh, fuck.
That's the best thing I can say. It's kind of like Shakespeare.
Yeah.
Okay. Damn. Yeah, I mean, if you think about it, if no one you knew in your personal network ever had to worry about physical concerns, you're just off on this whole different thing where it's like you get 40 grand a month to like live your weird life. And then you go to a Christmas party and you got to like have a business, but there's no reason to really have one. And you get into this weird like back and forth stuff.
It is
fucking
crazy that
bizarre.
they did make it that many generations. like these
Yeah.
rich families, because usually the second generation is
Yeah, that's a
insane.
saying. Shirt
Yeah,
sleeves to shirt
usually your
sleeves.
son
yeah.
spends it all. He buys a bunch of
Like,
Popeyes chickens or whatever.
Yeah, it's just insane,
Fucking
man.
ruins it all.
Yeah, like
you
all
know,
the
and that
rich
that has
kids.
nothing to do with you, Lemaire, either, bro. That can happen to anybody.
It could
That's
happen
true.
to anybody.
Yeah, I'm just saying that.
true.
But there is always like, yeah, I'm going to invest in dump trucks or something, you know? And he has 60 dump trucks and his wife fucking shoots him or whatever. You're like, oh, damn, dude.
Yeah, it does come off it comes off.
Comes off. pretty
Wheels
bad.
come off
Well,
quick.
you get a Hunter.
The what?
You get a Hunter Biden.
Yeah, true.
You get next generation is gonna be nuts.
That's pretty quick. Yeah.
Trump Jr. is holding it in tight, dude. He's holding it down.
The Trump dynasty is
Trump dynasty is
impeccable,
in good
dude.
hands.
True.
With the what's the young fellow's name? Whisker or whatever?
Baron. Baron's fucking. He's
Baron's next,
He's in
bro.
gay altitude. He's like 6'10".
He played. Did he play ball or something?
He's reaching gay altitude.
Dizzying heights.
Does he play
is
ball or
so
not?
tall. He's gonna. He better play ball.
If he doesn't play ball, dude, nobody's gonna vote for him. He said,
Dude, if Barron Trump was good at basketball, if they put out a highlight tape right now, Trump wins.
Oh, he's-
Trump wins the election in a fucking landslide.
True.
"Who do you think your vice president should be?" Because you got to pick somebody now. You have to realize it doesn't even fucking matter. Like the guy's either going to go to jail for embezzlement or he's going to help you get votes because he's cool, right? No matter who your vice president. So you almost want to pick somebody that just has like people like,
Yeah, for
you
sure.
know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's all it is now. Because no
Sir
one knows
Charles would
who
be a
Trump's
good
vice
pick.
is going to be.
Yeah, I mean, he had Michael Pence, that dude who collects fucking those.
Yeah.
He collects those like
American dolls.
Christmas villages. That's
Yeah, he's nuts, dude.
I don't know what the thinking was with him. I guess
Did he
he was
really?
like, well, he was like
yeah, I
the
heard
water
that he
to his
collects those
flame.
Christmas
I believe it.
villages.
Yeah, Pence was the water to Trump's flame. You needed someone like real, just fucking
I
placid.
think we go double flame this time with Trump.
I think he might.
I think he should get Charles Barkley.
Charles Barkley would be tight.
Charles
Sir
Barkley
Charles,
would fucking rule.
dude, that's a good call.
Bro, if he had, it would be a rap.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude, forget it. Yeah.
That make me crazy.
Not Gnarls, bro. Not CeeLo. CeeLo would be tight too. Yeah.
CeeLo's phone
Damn, wearing
exploded.
future clothes. He can wear future clothes too.
Future clothes standing
Dude,
next
the
to
best is
Trump.
when CeeLo just turns his neck like that. You know, I love that, dude. CeeLo is fucking great, man.
Yeah.
He's a
he's
sweet
cool.
guy. We got to ride on an airplane with him one time.
Did you really?
Really?
Yeah, really nice guy. But yeah, and also I want to say I don't know for a fact that Mike Pence collects Christmas.
I believe it.
It's so believable though.
But
couldn't be more believable.
I have seen images and JPEGs and everything.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, but you can see it. You can see him like putting a final piece down.
Yeah.
That's nice.
see what I see?
Now, isn't that beautiful?
And the train just comes through.
Yeah.
And it just has all our money. It's just headed to Ukraine.
Now that's beautiful.
Yeah, man.
That's the spirit.
Bro, it's just crazy to think the Ukrainian president is a comedian.
Dude, it's fucked up.
And he just embezzled fucking billions of dollars.
What do you do? He sold all their farmland basically. He just sold the country's farmland.
And I'm not saying that people over there's not a war and it's not horrific, but
Sure.
I just don't understand how like funding a war helps anybody. To me, that just doesn't help anybody.
Yeah, you get gadgets, I guess. You get some gadgets.
But you got to find some way to peace. I don't think funding a war helps anything.
Yeah, true. I mean, I don't know. They say America has, but again, yeah, not against Russia. Like, yeah, with all the technology, because Russia probably has similar tech, but like,
But we also should fund. I mean, we should fund the war on drugs that's going on over here. that
True.
we're
Yeah, we don't
fucking
have many problems
losing.
here, so it's good to focus on
yeah,
the Donbass region.
that's next.
They
Mexico's,
better not. We better not lose Crimea.
We better
Russia.
not.
I want that back.
Crimea.
I need that to go back to.
That's
the
our red
Ukrainian
line.
people.
We need that. Yeah,
We need it back.
Yeah.
we need Crimea. I had to take a second. I was like, which one is that in? I'm like, yeah, it's Ukraine.
We need Crimea.
We're going
yeah.
for Mexico next. We're in a war on the cartels. I guarantee it.
You think?
Yeah, I think so. I think they'll just roll them out, and then it'll just be like pharmaceutical companies just selling opiates now. I think they'll shut down. They'll just produce down there, but they'll probably
Yeah.
shut down the. Yeah,
I wouldn't fight Mexico. I like Mexico.
Mexico's sweet.
I wouldn't fight them.
I hope we don't fight them. They're going to be population wise. They'll be in like 50 years. They'll be coming up there. We're
That's
going to
the-
dip. We're going to dip hard.
Yeah, that's the culture I'm curious to see what their move is as like a political power. Because at some point, population-wise, they're going to tip the scales.
Mhm.
So that's when they could, if they want, storm all of the houses and all of the... If they wanted to.
Yeah.
At that point, it's a numbers game. And they could bring it down and really have some control over stuff.
They
you
could
know?
take back Texas and half of California. Yeah, they could take their land back. That was Mexico. And they're in position.
Walk in all these banks, just shut the fucking bank down.
Yeah.
They're coming. That'll be. I read a book about the next 100 years, and they're predicting Mexico will be
Really?
a dominant. They think Poland too will be a.
Oh,
Poland
wow.
power. Poland is going to be a rising.
No, it
world
is
power.
right now. Poland's giving
yeah.
speeches right now.
Oh,
Talking
yeah.
shit.
Turkey, Poland, Mexico,
Yeah.
the U.S.
Well,
And
Poland's saying we're not taking any of this bullshit, any of this
Yeah.
fucking wiggle
Yeah.
woggle
Nah,
bullshit
man.
that's bringing down so many parts of the rest of
Yeah.
the world. Hey, we don't want any of
Yeah.
it.
Who would have thought the Polacks would
This
be the
guy's been
voice
fucking
of
spot
reason?
on, dude. I'm telling you, I read that book like 2
Yeah.
years ago, and then it was like Ukraine invaded Russia right away. They think China's going to collapse, Russia's going to collapse, and it'll be Mexico, U.S., Poland, Turkey.
We had a Chinese waitress today, beautiful lady, South Korean.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Where'd you go?
we went to lunch at a little rotisserie or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Nice.
And
How was her service?
it was pretty good. She was very charming. I will
that's
say
nice.
that.
That's nice.
And she was a nice lady.
That's nice.
She's married.
Ah,
She's married. You're married.
yeah.
Married.
But you can still be friends. You could have been friends
Huh?
with her. You could have been friends with her if you wanted.
Yeah.
I looked up online if you're married or not.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, man. Yeah, I'm married.
So you have two adorable children, I think. It's
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, yeah. Two
Which I
little
thought I
girls.
was like, kind of cool. Somebody put that adjective, or is that an adverb? What is it?
Adjective.
I
Adorable.
was like, that's kind of a nice that somebody went because Wiki is so like, you know,
Oh, they did they talked about that in Wikipedia?
yeah, this guy kills animals. They never put anything nice.
No.
But we'll say this guy has two adorable.
Did they say that in the Wikipedia?
It really did.
That's
I
really
just
nice.
thought
That's nice.
somebody
It's official.
cared.
That's nice. I remember Googling myself 2 years ago, and the top question was, what does Matt McCusker do? No one has any idea what I'm up to. Little mystery, man.
I liked having your daughter here.
You know how much money it takes for me to keep that mystery going every month?
I'll
It's
tell you
hard.
how much. Where's that fucking Patreon?
Don't touch our beloved.
All of our money's inside. It's a hardship with all of our
Yes.
Bitcoins, dude. It's
Oh
inside there.
yeah, dude, bro, that's that Freddie Mercury kryptonite right there, son. You throw one nugget of that into a fucking into an American Legion, and all those guys will fucking not know what to
It's a
do.
flashbang, dude. You can flashbang an American Legion with this thing. One guy would pick it up and be like, what the hell? He's like, everybody get out. What the hell is
This is fruity.
Somebody would dive on it, take it for the rest of the Legion.
But he dived on his
He'd
butt.
go,
Yeah, like everything everywhere all at once. Get out of here, Jim.
Some guy just saddles it. He just like, whoa, dude, that's not how we. That's how you know some of the your military buddies are gay. I think if somebody has to jump
saves
on
on a grenade, does it ass
and they
first.
do it with their butt. Yeah. Like,
Right before it explodes, you go,
True.
oh,
you're like,
fuck.
Rick?
Bye, Rick.
That would be crazy, exploding ass first. Like
That'd be
having all that force. Just,
Fucking
But at least you
shitty.
get to go like this.
You
true.
get to go up in the air.
True. Yeah, you don't blow to
Like
a
when
million.
those dudes sit on
You
there.
get one.
Just kind of a dignified way to go.
You're not the dude who's just laying there looking at the ground of a fucking bowling alley or something, right? While your fucking ass gets blown into the air, and then you feel a little bit of it laying on the back of your neck before you fucking go unconscious forever.
God, that's got to be so crazy.
Jumping on a grenade.
You think they'll be able to?
That's so crazy.
You think they'll be able to simulate that in a while?
What it feels like
VR grenade
to
explosion.
die like a hero.
Yeah,
I hope so.
I hope it's coming.
They're supposed to have racism VR coming up
Really?
where you can put it on and walk down the street and like, yeah, people will just, you're supposed to be able to feel what it's like if people aren't
It's just
cool with
white
you.
people walking by like,
I know, you're like, how unrealistic
I
is
can't
that?
wait to see how
Yeah.
unrealistic this is going to be.
No, you're not allowed in here.
What?
It's a dog park.
Well, that happens.
You go to Sweet Green, it's just 45-year-old white guys be like, "We don't serve you in here. Get out of here. You can't have apples with your salad."
What if Snoop Dogg just shows up at dog parks and he's just like, la da 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 da?
It would be funny if in the racial simulation, all the white people stay and then you get jumped by 5 black dudes. You still get jumped.
Yeah, that'd be great, dude.
Well, that'll be nice though, because then you'll have the implicit bias, so you can take the test to see if you're racist, and then afterwards you can put the helmet on and be like, "Oh my god, oh it's so bad."
Yeah.
Some bullshit, man.
That'll be fun.
The test is nice though.
It'd be nice.
Yeah.
If they could put it into a Tesla, it'd be sick.
True. Shit, that'd be nice. Everyone's just hating on you while you're driving
Yeah.
around. That'd suck.
30% chance of black
Yeah.
or Mexican or dangerous Vietnamese. It just shows you what percentage.
Yeah.
Dangerous Vietnamese at 40 feet.
Car autopilots and speeds through. It just runs red lights. It goes 180 miles an hour.
Yeah, if you press the horn, it slurs. Like,
Or
No,
give
it
you-
just hits the fucking
give you
Dukes
the
of Hazzard.
readout.
Just like,
Hits other cars and it gives you, this is what the driver probably is, like you've talked about, yeah.
Oh, I've talked about it.
You talk about that a lot.
every time I get behind the wheel.
Guessing the content. So I got busted, and I'm not proud of this. It wasn't my proudest moment, but I was with my wife and a couple of her friends, and it was like
her friends, their kids.
true. It was a couple of her friends,
Fucking claim them, dude.
her buddies,
yeah.
a couple of our buddies. No, we were driving and it was just like whacked out pickup truck, and it like pulled around, and like there was someone driving aggressively behind us when like this candied out pickup truck passed us. I didn't know. I was like, of course. And then she was like, what do you mean? I was like, oh fuck, my bad.
Nothing.
Not my proudest moment. For context too, my wife's black, so it was like I was the only white man in the car, and I hit it. Like the thing came by, and I went, oh, of course. And I was like, fuck.
Did you get a pass?
It was a Mexican guy. I was like, yeah, these Mexicans drive like crazy.
You got this fucking Indian guy.
These fucking Mexican guys drive like crazy. They're pickup trucks, dude.
Yeah, I think
Wasn't proud. It came out. I went, oh, damn it, man.
The South's tough to tell.
And I was pissed because I was getting tailed in the car, and I'm like, what the fuck's going on?
No, I'm saying it's tough to guess race in the
Oh,
South.
in the South, yeah, true.
There's a lot of honkies down here that drive
It's a lot more dirty in the South.
crazy. Yeah.
a lot of Blonkies, too, dude. A lot of black dudes trying to be white.
True.
Yeah.
True.
You see that shit much more than you used to.
Down the South?
Yeah, everywhere.
True that.
Every now and then you see some brother trying to fucking whiten out.
Pants high as hell. Yeah, his pants totally fucking high. You're
Yeah,
like,
eating a Lunchable.
True.
Yeah. That is our cuisine.
You're like, damn, Clarence on that Lunchable. You're like, what the fuck, man? But that's also, I believe in beige power. In the end, we all end up beige, right?
Heard that.
So this is just how we're all getting there.
True.
In the meantime. So, yeah, that's just what's going on,
I agree, man.
And I think it's fun to as long as you're not out doing crimes or anything, it's fun to joke around about.
True. I
Yeah.
agree. I was actually wondering the other day, have the attacks on elderly Asian women gone down? That seemed to like reach a fever
I bet
pitch.
you they're the exact same rate. It's just
You
the
think so?
news-
That's
the
a
news.
good
Yeah.
point. It could have been.
I don't think anybody that was committing those types of crimes was going home and watching the news and being like, I should stop.
I should change my ways.
Yeah, if you're socking an Indian lady at the subway, you're not going to watch CNN at
You don't
night
think
and be
Wolf
like,
Blitzer
"Oh,
could look you in the eyes through the TV and transform you?
Stop it.
Or Anderson Cooper, he would have froze me. If I just got back from just fucking
Yeah.
clocking a lady on the subway, and Anderson's like, knock it off.
It's like in every bank robbery movie where they sit down, they're in public and the local news comes on. And it's like, this is the video.
Yeah.
Think of being the guy who socked an Asian lady at a train station, and then that comes on the TV.
They definitely wake up in the hospital every time, though.
Yes.
They probably, a guy comes out of the hospital like, oh, Jesus
Yeah.
Christ, not again. Fuck.
Thanks, buddy.
That's
Absolutely.
a brutal move. That's
That
such
does
a
result in
cold,
a hospital
heartless
visit.
move. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The hospital used to seem more reliable, huh?
Yeah.
I feel
I
like it
agree.
doesn't seem that reliable as it used to.
You
know?
can walk in and
Yeah, you go in the frame, dude. You're good.
This isn't a professional.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Yeah, don't
man.
worry about it.
Thank you, bro.
Thank you to the Canadian man.
The Canuck, huh? He just got engaged, actually, Tim.
Really?
Congrats,
Congrats,
man.
bro.
Nice. That's awesome.
What's his name? That's yo Canadian engagement.
True.
But Tim's an illegal alien for a long time.
What?
Sorry. Tim was a visitor from the north.
Yeah, dude. How'd you get past our wall up there?
Super under the radar for 17 years.
He got past the wall because dragons burnt it down.
Yeah, he
He was over and skated.
How the hell did you blend in? How do people not pick you out and say,
You're a
what the hell are
white
you doing
I
here?
moved straight into East Nashville.
No, yeah.
It's pretty easy to blend in over
Sure,
there.
I know.
he came in with a Kawhi Leonard trade.
Yeah.
Went to the Clippers.
He came over as part of that deal. Yeah.
Spurs. Where the fuck is Kawhi now? Kawhi's at the Clippers.
Wouldn't it be great if certain places could just attach local
Couple people?
random people
Yeah,
to their fucking deals? Like all the pork barrel spending and stuff
Yeah.
that goes on where they just attach all the fucking, we're gonna give 6 homes to
Yeah.
fucking, people that don't have any fucking
Otani's going to
faces or whatever.
Otani's
you know?
going to the Dodgers. We're going to throw in a couple cool ass dudes he knows.
Yeah,
They're
Otani's
gonna-
going to the Dodgers, man. I
Oh
miss
my
those
God.
days, man.
That'd be a good blend.
What's that?
Wheelchair basketball with the NBA and just fucking
See who's better?
yeah, no, just like you have to have like 2 dudes
Oh, I like that.
rolling like a 7th man.
Yeah,
But yeah, 5 men on
Yeah.
the court, 6 man.
yeah,
But the 6th man just rolling,
yeah.
And
just posterizing them.
Swatting him.
so one dude always has to be in a wheelchair.
Yeah,
Ooh,
6 men on the court, one's in a wheelchair.
but it's got to be a legit wheelchair guy. You can't just
Yeah,
put,
yeah.
You can't put
No bums.
Ray Allen in a
Right.
wheelchair.
Oh yeah, I didn't think about
Wheelchair
that.
guys are pretty capable, dude. You see what?
Yeah,
Hawking
they're
was up
nasty,
to?
bro.
Hawking was up to
They're not, dude. Who among us would take that charge?
Hawking bearing down on you.
Getting steamrolled, I'd get the fuck out of the way.
oh yeah, Hawking was
Hawking was on the island, bro.
he was pretty good.
He was on
had
the
that
island
fucking
too?
crossbar on him.
True, cross blow, blocked the shot. It's fucking like damn. Yeah, Hawkins was on the Epstein's island.
Yeah,
Give him a pass.
I don't know. I think
He was just looking.
he is a nasty.
Oh, really?
allegation. Didn't
He did,
wasn't
really?
his allegation something with like midgets?
Yeah, apparently he liked to watch midgets like solve math problems. He would like make them do weird shit, and he'd just like watch them and get horny.
Damn,
about it.
SAT prep.
Yeah, but that's basically substitute teaching. I don't know if that's like that also sounds like an early it sounds like an early part of the wrestling thing like you were saying earlier. Sorry, I can't think of the word. It sounds like a wrestling story that they would make.
Yeah, true. That's not that. That's what he was doing. He was making midgets do math.
Yeah, but I think he was getting turned on, which is you can't do that. Yeah,
Down.
What?
Oh yeah.
which somebody made a
High up there, like
yeah
some good
somebody
one.
made a video.
Up real high.
Yeah,
And the midgets could. It's like the math castle. If they couldn't solve the problem, they just got fucking molested. I guess. What was it?
Oh,
What
they
was the
lose.
fucking-
It's not funny, man.
Sorry.
it is.
Did you ever play Math Castle?
It is funny.
It's not funny.
That's the
dude.
harshest allegation. I know there was children on the island, which is a bad
know
allegation.
there-
but
The
dude,
midget pipeline's crazy.
getting flying midgets down there to do fucking math,
Thankfully, our government is protecting all these people. That's the best thing.
and they killed Epstein. Just
Bro, I can't get a pothole filled in fucking New Orleans, but you can fill a fucking 9-year-old out in the middle of the fucking ocean. Fuck this whole fucking government,
It's
dude.
crazy.
Yeah.
It's a bunch
crazy.
of sick fucking people, bro.
Yeah, man.
And a lot of it, I just wonder if it's just power. How long, like you were saying, like generations of fucking power. Do you just get so sick that even caring about somebody doesn't even seem like it makes any sense to you anymore?
Yeah,
You know?
dude. They who was the one? It was Joffrey was the lady. Virginia Joffrey, I think, was like the original victim.
Lord
Was it
Joffrey?
Guffrey came out and was like, these people did all this stuff to me, and they like settled. That's Epstein's original charge was because of Guffrey,
Oh, it's
and then they
heartbreaking.
sealed all the documents. The court was
Yeah.
like, all right, we'll settle this, and like, yeah, like our bad about all that stuff, but like no one can ever find out about anything that had to do with it, which is like, why?
because it was intelligence.
Yeah, true.
It was.
It's a sting.
They were
Up.
literally blackmailing every single person that went to there.
True.
Yeah, they did. They found him at his house in Florida.
The docs.
No, just cameras. Everywhere.
Oh yeah, the honeypot
the
op.
whole thing was yeah.
Yeah, but at least
he
tell
did
And
me
then they killed him,
They said he could. Didn't
Yeah,
which
they
is the most
definitely
egregious.
fucking killed him, dude.
And we can't, all we can do is continue to say it over and over again because none of us will do anything about it. But
True.
they literally, they killed him in front of everybody.
We got to steal his casket and drive it
We
away.
got
dude.
we got a big ball. That's a good move.
Bill Clinton would jump on it, dude.
Did he have a funeral?
I don't think he had a funeral. Who went? I think it was a Zoom funeral.
It was a Zoom funeral.
The worst is that guy they caught Jay Owen at on a Zoom funeral.
Yeah,
or
that was a
whatever.
good one.
Oh,
He got brought back. They did an interview to try to bring him back, and the female interviewer had to address it right away. She was like, "You got caught masturbating, didn't you?"
Oh yeah,
And
the
he
little
was
guy.
like, "Yeah."
What?
You're like, yeah,
Yeah, my bad.
A lot of people got busted during the Zoom. I think a lot of people got busted.
What's scary now to think, even if you watch pornography, they're saying that a lot of these websites, that's how they get stuff on people because they can just turn your camera on. So they're watching you watch porn, and that's the footage that they use of almost everybody whenever they need to come to you and say, hey, man, you can't do
You got to
this.
host the Golden Globes.
Yeah, you got to host the Golden Globes. And that was Shane's joke. I think I stepped on it. But I just want to make sure that it gets out. Okay? So Cat Williams, I didn't fucking steal it from Ricky Smiley Harvey. Okay?
I don't want to mention it. Don't mention it. Don't talk to Cat, dude. I don't want him coming after it.
Dude, I would love to get to spend time with Cat, man.
Yeah.
He's super fascinating, I think.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I would like to see his new show, his new hour.
And he has his body, he has like a very long torso, I think, you know?
I think
My sister's boyfriend has like really short legs.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you seen him
His
shirtless?
knees kind of go in his shoes a little.
Is that
What?
yeah? He's got no shins.
I don't know what I didn't look at him that. I'm not fucking perving out on him. I'm not checking him for
like
bone,
how I'm
you know?
Would you want him to be ripped though? Like, you want him to be kind of ripped though, don't you?
Yeah, I think he is probably
Sister's
kind of
boyfriend.
Yeah.
You don't
built
want him
like-
ripped.
You don't want to be ripped?
I like a good soft doughy
True.
boyfriend.
He's built like a rural otter.
That's good.
Short legs. Yeah.
Jacked fucking sister's boyfriend sucks, dude.
Yeah, I never really had that. I'm trying to think.
Oh, that would be the worst.
Yeah, you go, God damn, this guy's fucking.
It'd be a
piping it."
psyop. It'd have to be destroy the mentality
Yeah.
the whole time. But yeah, I never had like a jacked.
You'd have to poison him, huh?
True. Yeah.
Yeah, you couldn't fight him.
Yeah. You have to get in his head.
Bro, that must be the worst if you hate your sister's boyfriend. Like, really hate him.
Yeah, dude.
That happens all the time. Yeah,
It's gotta
Oh.
be crazy. Yeah, our family's pretty tight. I love my brother-in-law.
I was always a coward towards them.
Really?
I would always like whoever my sisters were dating. Like he's fucking so cool.
Yeah. Well,
One guy
yeah.
gave me a Stone Cold T-shirt right away. I was
That's a
like,
good move,
dude, I'll
though.
fucking die for this guy.
Oh, yeah.
I loved him, dude.
Oh,
a
that's
good
like an autism Valentine.
Yeah, I was locked in. They broke up. I was sad.
Damn.
Dude, I'm never gonna see him.
You were just sleeping in that Stone Cold
Yeah, I'd
T-shirt.
wear the T-shirt. Just still smell him.
No, my sister's boyfriend is actually a neat guy.
That's cool.
But
Yeah, if you get a dud, that stinks.
Yeah,
well, yeah, because also it's like we don't need another fucking loser in our family.
yeah. But that's who loser families attract. Is more losers.
But at the
You
family,
know?
this used to be cool back in the old days. The family would get together and vote. They would have a say in why. And a lot of times it was because we are fucking. Our family is horrible. It's mentally unwell. Not even doing well. Not reading well.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
even seeing that well. Some of us can't see.
Yeah.
Damn.
And you're gonna go out and bring in
Another loser. Add another mutant to our fucking clan of fucking dipshits.
You better take that cooter up the hill, baby.
True.
All right? And find something with some fucking shekels in its pocket, all right? It's
Yeah,
got
just
to,
adding another poor guy to the mix. That sucks.
It's not,
Yeah.
he's poor, but he has to have a skill. He has to have an ability. He has to have
Sure.
at least a flicker of hope in his eyes.
Yeah, true.
You know? Because if you're just, you got to fuck uphill, man.
Yeah.
You know?
That's a good
Just
move.
a lot of women, you just need to turn around and just point that vagina northward.
Yeah.
You know?
I
Yeah.
agree.
And shoot for the stars.
Yeah.
ladies.
True. Yeah, I mean, or get like the nice, like, because you don't want to go too high because they can chase that dragon forever too.
That's true.
But like a nice, dependable 401. Yeah, I totally agree.
Yeah. You're the opposite of a power couple. You've addressed this.
What?
That joke.
Oh, the
Those guys walking.
Yeah, yeah. The unpowerful couple. Yeah, the opposite of the power couple. Those guys are tough. When you see like the crackhead couples walking on the highway.
Oh, yeah. Our friend Eric Myers died out on the highway. Remember that?
Yeah.
What?
It was heartbreaking.
Died on the highway?
Yeah.
How?
I shouldn't have brought that up, but
That's all right.
That's fair. It
just
happens.
popped out of
People
my
need to
head.
know.
Steelers had a quarterback that died that way.
No.
What was his
Ben
name?
Roethlisberger?
No, Ben.
Didn't he get in a car?
Not
Like a
Beowulf.
motorcycle?
He got,
Who's
a,
Beowulf?
he got a
Sure.
motorcycle accident.
Real road rash.
Who's that? Musical hero?
Yeah.
Mythical?
Don't try to cross the highway. Haskins died that
What?
way. Yeah.
Fuck, that sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, pedestrian. That sucks, man. Walking down there.
Damn. Getting hit by a fucking car on a highway like that. Especially you see it coming. You know,
I
when
don't
you-
think you do. You think?
I don't know. I would just imagine when you're trying to cross the street and you're like, that thing's far away. I can run.
Dude, they come up quick
and
on
they're
you.
so fast.
And the
You had a
truck,
couple
the truck
drinks,
goes.
yeah.
Nobody hits their horn. I don't think. That's a myth.
They're not
horn
swerving.
is
They're
a
just
myth,
peeping.
Those two big headlights.
It's just you feel something start to press into the side of you.
That's all you ever.
That's all it is.
And you ever see someone get hit by a car? Because you go up in the air high as fuck.
Yeah,
And your
pants
shoes fly off. Yeah, your
shoes and
shoes fly
pants.
off. It's fucking
You
crazy.
go long. You go straight like
Dude,
a fucking
it's
noodle.
a tiddlywink. It's for real. You go up and just like that.
Yeah.
It's bizarre.
There's a couple of interviews with people that have survived falling out of plane crashes and stuff. Falling out of the sky, I guess.
What?
What were we talking about? Alaskan Airlines the other day? The fucking door ripped off. You see that one? That's the scariest thing possible.
Did anyone fly out?
I don't know.
Huh?
All
Do
I
you
heard
get
was-
sucked out or like
It's
how?
fucking Biden.
Did anyone get sucked out?
So you don't get sucked out.
I don't think you get sucked out. That was kind of like all the things I saw in the headlines. They were like, a panel can just fly off the plane and.
Dude, I've been thinking
everybody's
forever
just
that
chilling.
I thought you get sucked out.
All I
I
think
still
about is-
thought that till
yeah.
right now.
Yeah, I think we're good.
That's cool.
It's got to be cool because some people were sitting right close to it, so
Yeah.
they're basically just they're
Oh my
like
God.
throwing peanuts
Must have been
out.
freezing.
Oh, that's
That
true.
fucking door ripping open. You must have been so scared and cold. Just
I would have gotten exposed. I would have been like, "We're getting sucked out."
I would
hold
have
on."
screamed, dude. I would have been making the weirdest noises. If a door ripped off a plane, yeah, you'd be making the noises you didn't. You'd be making noises you didn't know you could make.
People are like, "What's wrong with that guy?" 'Cause
Like anyone else
So
feeling the
scary.
G-force? Ah! I'd have been sucked into my seat like the Gravitron, dude. I was like,
Hopefully you would faint.
true from the G's.
Hopefully you would faint.
The G-force.
Dude,
I
watching
like
people.
to get fly like planes. You just start fucking singing shit. People are like, "What is going on?"
You would lose. You might, yeah. Who knows what
Yeah.
reaction you'd have? You might be like euphoric. It might be just a crazy.
You fucking hum somebody's dog out of it. Some lady has a dog.
Somebody has to die. It's this dog,
And I'm joking, and the dog has a parachute on.
True.
Calm down.
and he knows how to use it. he's trained.
Has anyone done that before? Thrown a dog out with a parachute?
Oh yeah.
I'm probably skydiving with a dog. I think I've
Skydiving with,
seen
yeah.
that.
That's why would you do
It's
that?
pretty good. The dog's mouth,
Joe,
the lips.
that is the ultimate roll down window though for the dog.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of nice.
Dog skydiving. Search that and just
Yeah.
report back on what
Verify
you see.
that exists.
Surfing dogs. That's good.
Serving dogs is awesome.
You see dogs surfing.
yeah.
What else we got? Skydiving dogs. That's good.
Bam. 2
Oh
seconds.
yeah, fucking military skydives dogs in.
Oh yeah.
They'll drop those boys out of the sky.
Technology. He fucking brought up the picture on his phone.
Hey,
Yeah, embed that and
Holds his
post
phone in
edit.
front of
Hey.
the camera.
don't worry about what we're doing, brother.
No, it's fucking awesome.
This is how we do it here.
No, it's fucking great, dude.
Damn,
It's
we forgot to
fucking-
turn the fire on. Fuck.
Ah, crap.
We'll
great.
start over.
True. Our fire's on.
That fireplace
Our blue
is nice,
We
huh?
need that thing on.
Yeah, get that blue flame going.
Oh, having one of those indoor fires is so nice.
Yeah,
God.
it's good. It's not a real fire. That's
Yeah.
we could fuck that up.
Having a real fire.
Same reason I'm probably not going to get a gun.
The what? The gun?
Yeah, I drank a lot. Come back here late.
Yeah. Guns are.
Just want to show everybody the gun I got.
Dude, you have to. You
Yeah.
play with it.
Take
Just wanna
it out.
Play with it in your room.
Be
That's
like,
how Chris died, dude.
it's not loaded. Who?
Everybody's a friend named Chris that died like that.
Yeah. If I have a gun, I'm going to shoot it at that
Sad.
fence.
Oh, you have to, dude.
And
And you know he's gonna be walking by that fence when you shoot, don't you?
no,
Chris.
Chris shot.
It's just everybody has a friend named Chris that died from some gun accident. And I hate to even laugh about it, man. It fucking is sad. I know it's sad for a lot of people right now hearing that, and it just
True.
makes me fucking sad.
No, that's true.
It's
like-
so dangerous, though.
I know. Fuck, but they're
Yeah.
so fun to play with.
they're awesome.
So fun. I, can remember.
I don't think they
fondest
are.
memories of showing
I completely disagree.
Showing a gun, holding a gun.
my fondest memories from me and my
you have
friends.
a couple drink and show a
Yeah.
gun.
High on fucking hallucinogens.
High
my
as shit.
father's gun, pointed at each other. It's my favorite times.
I think it's a horrible.
It's fun. Take mushrooms, put a gun to your head.
My dad would come in and be like, "Did you guys get into my gun safe again? God damn it, get out of here,
Yeah.
little rascals."
My dad has a shotgun in our coat closet by our front door. I'll grab that.
Get that.
I don't know what he's doing with
Accidentally
that.
put that on your head. You're like, oh, this won't stop
Dude.
the rain.
You You should YouTube prank your family if you're at family dinner. Just bust out the shotgun. Like, I had fucking enough of you guys.
Yeah, I'm
But just kidding. We're here. We get the cameras here, guys. I fucking pranked you.
That's awesome, man.
No, we don't. I didn't play with guns. I had a lot of guns in my house growing up. I had a ton of fucking guns.
Yeah.
I'd be so scared.
But yeah,
Well, I think part of it is somebody teaching you how to use it well and just what's going on.
I'm scared to carry them. I went shooting with my wife, and I was carrying the gun to the car, which I was like, I'll carry it. And then I fucking dropped it. I wasn't paying attention. I dropped the gun and just
Dropped it?
I don't pay attention to things at all.
What are you talking about, man?
We were just carrying a handgun because you can bring your own gun to the thing.
Yeah, I know how having a gun works. What I'm saying is, how do you drop a fucking gun?
I don't pay attention to it. My head's in the clouds all the time.
Were you holding it?
Yeah, I was fucking holding it.
You were walking back to your car holding the pistol? You didn't holster it or put it in like a case? You were carrying the pistol back? Yeah, just straight in the air. I'm going to my fucking car now.
Now I'm trying to remember why I didn't put it in a case.
Yeah, what are you doing?
But I remember dropping it to where like it hit the asphalt, and I was like, "Oh fuck,
it's
it's
a
probably
loud
scratched."
noise too. It's heavy. Yeah,
It's probably scratched. What the fuck?
I scratched it,
could
dude.
go off, you
Dude,
fucking-
well, the whole thing, it was after my wife was like, she can actually shoot. So she was teaching me, and I'm like, dude, get the fuck off me. And I'm like, so I was already at an all-time low.
Wait, was she wrapping around?
Oh, yeah, dude.
doing
She's
all-
trained. She was a
doing all
fucking
in the
police
hips?
she was an
but
officer.
Cops don't. You don't get trained that way.
It's sexy, dude.
It is sexy.
But no, for real, I was like, get off me, like, stop, you're embarrassing. There's a
Yeah.
bunch of like one-armed
She's
men
just
there.
easing attention, baby.
Yeah,
True.
That's love.
Dude, but then I was like, I'm carrying the gun. I wanted to assert my manhood, so I'm like,
Yes.
I'm carrying the gun to
Take
the
it
car.
back.
I think I was just like, fuck, checking the chamber.
This is just mixed love, man. Is what this is.
Yeah.
This sounds like every mixed relationship I've ever even.
There's not one mixed couple that hasn't dropped a gun in a parking lot.
She was so mad.
Yeah, but that's funny. Did she laugh?
No, she was like, "This. I told you I should have carried it." It's like, I know how to fucking carry it. I had one lapse.
I have fucking Butterfingers. Relax. I had fucking popcorn earlier.
I thought I saw someone coming at us. I fucking dropped it. Dude, it was ridiculous, dude. Yeah, I can't have a gun. That was like in my head. I was going to get a gun, and I was like, I can never have one. I can't personally carry one.
I'm
now.
getting one, but it's going to result in.
We have them in our house, but
gonna get arrested.
she's in charge. I'm
gonna shoot
hand-to-hand
it.
combat. I'd go down and fucking
Yeah, of course.
take the shot.
I've seen you hit the bag.
True.
You could do some damage.
I could wail on an intruder.
Yeah, you could wail on an intruder.
Yeah, and I'm ready to die. If someone's in your
Especially you
house.
see him coming, you hide behind a corner.
Oh yeah,
Do you think people want to live that much anymore?
that's a good
Firsthand,
question.
no.
Like, I feel like 20 years ago, people were like stoked about living.
Yeah,
Now it feels like people are kind of just on the fence. About
Maybe we were just
that's a good
young.
question.
That could be true too.
Because when I was young, I was pretty stoked on life.
Yeah, maybe
but
you're right. Maybe
The
it's just getting
suicide
older.
rate has fucking the
gone
deaths of
through.
despair have definitely gone up. But that
Really?
includes like overdoses.
But there's also a lot more
Yeah.
tall buildings than there used to be.
true. More land of opportunity.
It is the landmark.
Yeah, dude, think about it. In the 1800s, you had to fucking drive all the way to St. Louis to even fucking jump off
Yeah,
of
a
something.
True.
cliff. You had to find a cliff.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
And now
good
you can just do it almost in your area.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely in
local.
your area. You can find a nice 5G tower.
True. Oh, that'd be nice.
I've seen some people fall off those. Guys trying to shut it down, be like, 5G's fucking us up.
And they just jump off them.
Yeah,
It's almost like that bums and drones. If you've seen that,
Yeah.
Oh,
like,
dude,
that's so sad, man.
It is really mean, but goddamn, it's funny when they
it's so funny.
they bucket the drone, they try to throw shit at it, they fall down into their own trash.
It's an understandable response, though.
It'd be so scary.
Well, yeah.
Someone was
If you're
flying a
on
drone.
meth and exactly what you knew was happening happened. You're like, the government's surveilling me with future technology. I
True.
know it. And then a drone comes into your tent. It just
Yeah, it's just 12-year-olds laughing hysterically.
12-year-olds on the other side of a hill, like, oh shit, we got him.
Whose dads actually work for the government. So low key, you're kind of correct.
You know how sad it would be, like, if your a family member got addicted to drugs and you lost them to being a homeless guy, and then you just scrolling through Instagram, you see your fucking son getting attacked by a
Oh,
12-year-old's drone.
You know what's crazy? I bet that's a reality. That's like
Yeah, it's
something-
definitely
yeah.
a reality.
And I bet part of them is like, just like, it's fucking ridiculous. And part of them is thankful that their dad's even alive, probably.
But that also doesn't have to be just bums, dude. If a drone
Oh, dude.
started following me, I would react the exact same way as those
Yeah, if a
homeless
drone
guys.
just pulled up at your fucking party,
I'd
and
be
you're like,
throwing
what?
stuff at
Whose
it.
is that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you get pissed. My
I'd be
friend had
very
this. I
mad.
went over his backyard, and he was like, "I'm going to shoot this fucking thing." He's
Yeah.
like, I'm not.
You should be able to shoot him easier. Can you legally shoot him?
I mean, you should own your airspace, but I don't know. It gets into like a hazy
True.
thing because they're technically in airspace, so it's like it's not your property. But I think you could shoot them in a court. Would be like, yeah, that makes sense. It's the only reasonable thing to even do if you see a drone fly over you.
I agree.
Shoot it. Yeah.
Or
Get
call
it
a drone catcher. Some guy comes out with like a net on a stick.
I do have a pool. A pool net skimmer. I can swing at it.
True. That'd be nice. Oh, if you
I'd be
captured
so
it, dude.
if I was trying to get a drone, it'd be so embarrassing. The footage. I'd like spin around and fall trying to get my shirt would come up. Oh,
I think it's so cruel. Yeah, who would get that footage though? It's pretty fucking cruel, man. But who would get it? Like probably kids. It's kids, right?
Yeah.
hopefully, yeah.
It has to be. It is objectively very funny though. To see homeless dudes fucking like shaking their fist at a fucking
Yeah,
it's kinda
it's so funny.
It is funny.
It's kind of like the new bum fights. At least it's safer than that.
Yeah.
True. That's true.
And I think also that oh fuck, I don't know what it was.
That wasn't me. Was that you?
My
Stomach growling?
gut going nuts.
How long
dude.
have we been going for?
Oh,
wow.
yeah, we can stop whenever.
Yeah. That's awesome.
You ever watch bump fights? I don't think I
one.
watched them.
I didn't like the shit.
Couldn't get my hands
I
on
didn't watch it. Yeah,
How old I was?
I knew about it and I didn't like it.
There weren't enough prizes for him. I felt like, and there wasn't.
true. The purse
Enough.
wasn't
There was no
enough.
ranking. It just feel like it was disorganized.
Yeah,
Yeah. That was during Girls Gone Wild, so it was kind of like give me
Girls Gone Wild was
GGG.
better.
Yeah,
I
like
never
a
got a hold of
GGG.
one.
I don't think I've
It's
got
the
one. either.
dishwasher in there.
Those were like the two fabled tapes. It was
Yeah.
Girls Gone Wild and Bum Fights.
Oh,
I don't
Faces
think
of
I
Death.
saw either of them.
Lemaire,
I
I
didn't
did
see
get
Faces
a,
of
I
Death.
did get a hold of Faces of Death
Did you?
at a sleepover.
Lemaire's answering the mailbox right now. Sorry, I'm just joking, Lemaire, dude. You seem like a really great guy. I shouldn't have said that.
He is
Answering
great.
the mailbox?
He's a great guy.
But that's like a drone. But dude, if you pulled a drone up really on anybody, it would
Yeah.
be fucking great. Businessman and drone, like it could be
Yeah.
absolutely anybody.
That'd be nice to pull on
Hookers and
businessmen.
drones.
Yeah, yeah, they'd get mad at that.
They would not like it. They get so mad about everything.
Yeah, they don't
Yeah.
like.
Hookers get so fucking mad.
Yeah, they got a job to do.
They're mad all the time. Are hookers nice
It's
sometimes?
a tough run, man. It's a tough way to make.
I'm trying to think if they've ever been nice. They're not that nice.
I feel like they're the meanest.
Yeah,
I
they're,
don't
they're
know.
just-
Some of them are nice.
Really?
but
Yeah,
they're
they're
not as
nice.
nice as you'd want. You'd want them to be so much nicer.
I just feel like, yeah, I'm just afraid of them. That's
Right,
all.
but I think you romanticize that it's going to be something real perfect, and it's just a business transaction.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. It's
That's
my
the
heart.
sad
My
part
heart.
about it.
Yeah, it's like my heart, and it's just they're talking. It's all business.
But what the fuck do I know, dude?
Sure, what do you expect from them?
Yeah, that should do it.
Thank you, man. It was awesome.
I think we did it.
Yeah, I think. Hey, yeah, we'll do it again.
Yeah, hell yeah.
yeah.
Thank you for coming here.
Yeah, dude,
I think we
thank you
covered a
guys.
lot of stuff.
We did.
Yeah, that should end it.
It was fun. It was easy.
Hell yeah.
I'm really glad that that I got to come. Sorry it took me so long to come, man.
No, I've heard that before.
Not that you were.
Don't worry about it, brother. It happens to all of us. Sometimes you can't, and that's fine.
True.
Hey, bro, let me autograph this rocket
Get
ship.
into that are fascinating. Like guy sex workers, because I don't know how you get into faking sex as a man. Like I get it for ladies.
I don't think you do. I think you just fucking come and you're like, yeah.
I meant that.
It's all about just getting paid. I saw one of those things where they take like a super high res picture of like your eye and make it like art.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to do that for my butthole.
That's kind of cool. So people will like come stand in front of it and be like, huh.
Yeah, it's so close up and so detailed.
Yeah.
They kind of don't know what it is.
Like is that a Nautilus show? In a way, yes.
Just a bunch of capillaries and veins. You're like, is this the Grand Canyon?
giant hemorrhoid.
It's the Colorado River, right?
Just get that put in like MoMA. Yeah.
You could get that picture taken and just see what you're working with.
Yeah.
If you got a super close zoom on the new iPhone, you could probably get a good portrait mode. Portrait mode would be nice.
Have any of you guys actually seen your butthole?
No.
Like, never taken the time to actually bend over in front of a
I
mirror
think I
and
have.
spread your cheeks?
I'm pretty sure
Wait,
I
into
have.
the mirror, you're saying?
Yeah, because I always wonder. I used to do a joke about this, about like how did they come up with the concept of anal bleaching?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like who saw their asshole to be dissatisfied with that?
Probably a girl. Yeah, that's kind of nuts. It's a girl for sure.
Absolutely.
She just saw she had a disgusting, like, hairy asshole. And was like, why not get it waxed? Why would you bleach? Do you bleach the hairs or the hole itself?
No, because your butthole gets stained with poo, I think.
Yeah, over time.
I think it
Over
gets
time.
I think it
Mine's
gets
got to
run in.
be an absolute abyss.
Yeah.
Just in rings
Yeah.
of Saturn.
It darkens up. I haven't checked mine. I don't know if it has.
What happens to me is I'll like bend down. I'll just like as soon as I'm done, I just get naked. Like in my bedroom, I'm naked, and then I'll like go to plug up my phone charger and bend over in front of my wife, and it'll just be like I'll feel like the air enter my asshole, and I'll be like, "Fuck, she's looking right at my butthole."
I thought you meant she runs up and blows in it.
There's no wind.
That'd
in
be
the room.
nice.
Yeah. It's her gaze that.
A little hand fan, just that'd be nice.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I did look at my asshole once because like I got a hairy asshole like late in
Late
life.
in the game.
Yeah. You know how like I don't know, like in college I didn't have like chest hair
Yeah.
and now I do.
Yeah.
You know?
Sick.
I don't know. Yeah. And I think there was at one point I was like, wipe my ass and it was like real hairy. And I was like, well, that's weird. And I wanted to get a look at like what it looked like.
Yeah.
You probably could sneak
You know?
the yeah.
I didn't know if it was like if it was patchy or whether it was like a nice, just clean.
It's like I had a good grain to it. It's like even better than your beard. You know what I mean? It's just like, wow.
Yeah, you want to know if you had to treat it at all.
Right.
right.
So wait, you're saying fecal matter, it really smooths it.
Does it
Gives it a nice shine.
Is your asshole actually stained from poop? I don't think it's stained from poop.
I don't think it's stained from poop. I think the skin just stretches and stuff like that and kind of like, that's what makes it dark.
I don't know.
True.
It gets brown. I think it's brown.
It's not brown. Your asshole's like, I think it's the color of like vagina lips. You know what I mean? There's like color concentration in those things.
I think, but you can't like bleach a vagina, can you?
Yeah. Yeah, those people will put bleach.
You can
anywhere.
do vaginoplasties. That's a new thing women are doing to like reduce their like to get like a certain look on their lips, like labia.
No meat curtains. You're talking about the tuck them back in.
Exactly.
Yeah, rejuvenation, vaginal rejuvenation.
I'm against it,
surgery.
bro.
Are you?
Yes.
Yeah.
You got to leave those things. If
You like
yeah.
a good ham and cheese sandwich? Huh?
Yeah. It's also crazy. Nobody cares. It's like nobody gives a fuck if
I
you
don't
have
know.
extra skin.
There was a girl I dated once that had like a flap. You know what I mean? Like
Little
one
butterfly
side,
wing?
one side had a flap, and it made entry more difficult.
Yeah,
you know what I
I
mean?
know what you're talking about. It's
Yeah.
like that thing that hangs off the
I
side of a
wouldn't mind that.
turkey's beak.
I don't think I'd mind that if I got to like LARP and be like, God damn, give me a second, babe. I can't get it in. Holy shit, yeah.
No,
Take
I
it
think
easy.
on her part it was more like, ow,
Oh
the
yeah.
things in the way.
Worst,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
dude.
Yeah,
That's the worst.
Yeah.
Once a woman feels comfortable enough to complain during sex,
Yeah, it's
sucks.
the sexual version of biting your lip. Yeah, it sucks.
ow. Catching one of those during sex is not pleasant.
Oh shit!
All right, I'm done. I can't continue now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm just furious.
An ow?
I'm like,
Yeah.
really? You had to say it like that? Ow. All right, sorry. Done this before 100 times. Never had a problem. Never. What's the fucking problem now?
Right.
dude. Yeah, that was.
But yeah, I don't know. I'll get a picture of my butthole tonight.
I'm
ask
telling
my
you, I
wife,
think
just
I
like
think we
zoom
should
in.
get it though with the retina cam. You know, like the
High,
whatever- Yes.
What lens is the best for
Yeah,
that?
you want to be able to blow it up and put it on a billboard. You know what I mean? You want that level of resolution.
That
you
would
know?
be dope to just have it hanging like over your couch.
Yeah.
And just
Yeah.
don't say anything to
Yeah.
anyone at all as far as what
because
it
it
is.
could
Yeah.
look just like a star explode. If you made it like a negative image,
Yeah, that would be cool.
yeah, it could like yeah.
And then just have a very clear shot of your penis next to it. You're like, just slowly zoom out little
Yeah.
by little throughout your house. When they
Yeah.
finally like, oh, this is my bedroom. Like, oh, this has been your fucking asshole the entire time.
Yeah, no, you'd have to do a little Photoshop, have it like bursting out of like a sand or something, so it's like Dune.
Yeah, true. Dude, I was just in
just a huge
Mexico
Dune fan.
all weekend. Might be my favorite country right now.
Yeah.
Mexico's sick, dude.
Really?
I'm like seriously considering. I kept telling my wife the whole time. I was like, I'm gonna chug a gallon of water and just fully just because I have like a Mexican belly.
Yeah.
I just want to completely switch over
To the Mexican belly.
Yeah, just like whatever's in their water, I want that. I'm gonna go through. Shitting. I'm gonna shit for like a month, and I want to like keep drinking the water here, get it imported, and just have a Mexican belly.
Yeah.
Dude, I get a Mexican belly every once in a while. If I go on like a straight beer bender, you know what I mean? Like no hard alcohol, 3-4 days in, I get a Mexican belly.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Get Montezuma's revenge. Dude, it's probably
nice.
it might be my favorite place. I've been like traveled outside the U.S. in a while. It was fucking awesome, man.
Where in Mexico?
What city were you?
Riviera Maya. So I was in the Yucatan Peninsula.
Yeah.
Okay. And I didn't know that. I was just like, because I've been reading about the Mayans just getting absolutely butt fucked by the Spaniards. Just they like devastated themselves beforehand. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
But I was reading about that. So I like knew all the towns. They were like Campeche, all these towns. And I'm like, I know where that is. This is the Yucatan Peninsula. Like, dude, you're in the Yucatan Peninsula. I was like, oh, all right, my bad.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
But dude, it was so sick. It was in the jungle. Like at nighttime, like they weren't monkeys. They're called like capers or
Capuchins?
something. I don't know what the fuck they were, but they looked like raccoons mixed with monkeys, and they would just come out at nighttime and scurry. It was fucking sick.
That's
man.
awesome. I hired a bunch of guys in the Yucatan to try to build a healthcare website for the Chinese.
Wait, what? Are you a Spaniard? Christopher Cortez.
I'm not kidding.
Hold on.
I swear to God.
You hired a bunch of people from the Yucatan to build a Chinese website?
Yeah, I like.
That's like a crazy triangulation.
Yeah, it was like, yeah, I don't know. When it was early on in stand up, and I was like, you know, you just do any job you could possibly find, and I was like coaching youth lacrosse, and one of the dads put me in touch with this doctor who was Chinese, and he was like, I need a website made, and I was like, I can do that.
Yeah, no doubt.
No idea how to do that. So I found these dudes in the Yucatan that would build websites for like super cheap. And I hired them, and they just built like kind of the shittiest.
Were they like standing outside of a Home Depot with a laptop?
No.
See? Website, see? No problema.
In front of a Best Buy now. Yeah.
Chinese doctor website, see, senor.
Yeah.
This episode of Matt and Shane's Secret Podcast is brought to you by Dude Wipes. If you're still dry wiping with toilet paper, it's time you show your beehole some respect and upgrade to Dude Wipes. Why? Because Dude Wipes are wet, and that extra moisture cleans away what dry never could. They leave no room for dingleberries or stray butt crumbs that TP might miss. Plus, they're extra large and designed for adults. Dude Wipes tackle the mess without any fuss, and the flushable design makes cleanup a breeze. No more endless rolls or settling for less than perfect wipes. Riff prompts. Think about a time when you really could have used Dude Wipes literally every single day.
Yeah.
My ass is an absolute disaster. And also wetting the toilet paper, it's
Not the same.
it doesn't do it. It turns into a little tiny like paper dildo you shove up your butt, and you're like, just comes out disgusting. And you're like, fuck.
Dude, I had an itchy asshole for a while, and I started hitting the wipes, and it did help.
That's huge.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude. It's there. I mean, especially when I travel. When I'm in a hotel, it's like I'm always just cursing myself when I don't have the wipes on me. Because in a hotel, when I travel, my ass. I could talk about this for an hour,
Dude.
My ass just goes haywire when I travel.
Well, this is the first time I ever had like a chronic itchy asshole. Normally you get an itchy asshole, you know, every once in a while. This was like,
Just had to start hitting
plaguing me. You know what I mean? We're early in the morning, you're trying to get sleep an extra hour, and you just can't because your asshole is just so bad.
Squirming in bed. Well, guys, Dude Wipes, best clean, pants down. Available on Amazon and at major retailers nationwide. I was laughing about the immigrant, whatchamacallit, it wasn't a parade, the protests. I was laughing about that the other day. It was just...
The fire parade?
No way there was fucking Mexican dudes at that protest.
No way.
They're never anywhere like fun. They're always like at work.
Yeah.
That's where they've been getting most of them is like at work. And then like pulling up on them at graduation was cold blooded, but also genius.
They heard them at graduation?
They were getting them at like high school graduations in LA.
What?
Yeah, like literally, they would just wait for like
You
a
would
Spanish
shake all
name
your
to be-
teacher's hand or just be an ICE agent, like, hey, congratulations.
Yeah, basically, it was just like apparently like ICE like pulled up to the graduation and they're just like making note of who's clapping at Spanish names, and then like people kind of became aware of it, and then you just saw a mass exodus. People just started running off the fucking graduation.
What?
And people are like really upset. Like,
Yeah, I wonder how much of that, because I've actually it wasn't our neighbors in Philly. Well, there was our neighbors, but they're like friends or cousins are ICE agents, and I've talked to them, and they're like, dude, it's nowhere. We're not doing any of this stuff they're saying we're doing.
oh, really?
They've claimed they're
I
like
think it's all just
bullshit.
internet skits.
That's what yeah. It's Key and Peele sketch. I think it's all Key. I could be wrong. I don't know.
It's just Drewski.
They could be biased. I don't know.
It would be funny to just buy an ICE agent costume. Just go to a
Because we don't know what
graduation.
an ICE agent looks like. Like we all just heard these terms like 5 years ago.
I think they're dressed like Stryker from Mortal Kombat. That's exactly. It's like dude. If they did get immigrants there, that would be genius. But guys, we're gonna go surround ICE agents. They just drop a giant fucking net. I got you, motherfuckers. I got you. I got you.
It's fucking like Finding Nemo. There's just a little Mexican kid. Swim down. Swim down. Abajo.
I love Mexican immigrants. I think they're fucking sick. I like them. Everyone I've ever met has been awesome. I've never met a murderer or rapist.
No.
Yeah.
But I'm sure
It's all barbacks.
Yeah, it's all dudes just working hard as hell.
Yeah, man.
So, I've never met a murderous. They're usually very uptight about the law. I remember I was driving this Mexican guy when I was working. I just started smoking a joint in my car, and he looked at me like, "The fuck are you doing?" I was like, "Man, relax." He's like, "No, dude, if we get pulled over, I'm fucked." And I was like, "Oh yeah, my bad."
Yeah, they're scared.
And then he tried to rape me. I said, "Hey, buddy, we don't like that kind of stuff in this country. That's enough of that, man."
He didn't know that was against the law.
He didn't
That was this is what we do.
I wonder where they hide all of the hot Mexican women. I know they have to exist because like Selena was hot.
Yes.
But like, where do you get more Selenas? You know what I mean? Like,
I saw some babes down in the Yucatan. If I'm being honest, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I think the hot ones, they don't come here.
We get the workhorses.
Right.
We get and they're on an American diet, and they just, you know what I mean?
That's the other thing. I was just in San Antonio. Everyone down there is fucking fat as shit, right? And it's just like it's not from Mexican food though. Like, oh, you guys came over here and started eating our shit to excess. You know what I mean? You're not cooking because I don't think. Like, I get it. Rice and beans is kind of starchy, but not like that.
Yeah, it's not gonna balloon you like that. Yeah, it's
I think their bodies can't handle it too. I think that's like an actual thing. Like they didn't evolve with our shitty food. They were like over there.
Yeah.
And then we just showed up and their bodies they're used to like storing fat for like a really long time. They're used to like starving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're more keto. They're intermittent fasting for like months at a time.
I swear to God, I don't know when I saw like a PBS documentary that was just like
The Mexican.
for real. And it was just showing you know where they like cut people's heads off and they just show their fat bodies. It was just showing like Mexicans and stuff walking around, and they're like the fat is in all weird places.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I mean they're.
I swear
It's
to God,
true.
this is true. I swear to God, it's PBS.
They hit a point. If they have enough American food, they become like Russian nesting dolls. But no, when I was in the Yucatan, I didn't see a lot of them, man. It was like kind of like slender Mexican babes.
Yeah, surfing and stuff.
Tight ponytails.
Oh yeah.
And I'm not lusting after them. I was just saying you didn't see
Nobody
like the linemen women, you know what I mean? Like the offensive line ladies.
Yeah.
Yeah, the tortoise. You didn't see I didn't see any tortoise. But it is interesting because I feel like I'm like confused. Are there indigenous Mexicans or indigenous Mexicans, the Indians who are down there? That's what I was kind of confused. So, the Mayans were like Indians, though.
Yeah, they're
kind of.
Indians.
Yeah,
But then there was like Mexicans. So I'm like confused. I'm gonna get a clear
No, they're all
understanding.
Indians.
Are they all
Yeah,
Indians
yeah.
mixed
Yeah,
with
yeah.
Spaniards?
Yeah, this.
'Cause
Yeah.
then there's some Mexicans that are so Mexican they look Asian. Do you ever get a load of those guys?
dude. So I lived in Bushwick for years, and it's mostly Mexicans, but they all look so Asian. And they
Yeah.
got the same kind of haircut, that bowl cut. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Where you're like,
Yeah, because the Asians just
Got the
walked
math
up
cut.
over that.
The mathlete's cut.
The Asians walked up over the land bridge.
Did they really?
Yeah,
Into Mexico?
yeah, and then they became Indians.
Oh, the Bering Strait.
it's your eyes shifting around. Is what I'm like. That's
I'm
what
looking
made
for
me go
some
like.
level of confirmation here. I'm like, you with me? Knock if you're with me.
I'm thinking you're looking for us to like add or tag onto this, and I'm like, fuck, I don't know whether he's serious. Or...
I mean, what is an Indian really?
Just a guy
Once
that
you're
walked
looking
from
for
China.
yeah, once you're looking for food long enough, I think you just become an Indian. You know what I mean? if you walk like 20 miles for a meal, I think they do. Like, all right, man.
I mean, think about how
Have feathers
badass.
on your head. You're like, who the fuck do these
Yeah.
Think about how badass they must. They outwalked the Chinese.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, because everyone was going, I guess, east at their time.
To escape what? The cold or something?
Nah,
Like
they're just
glaciers?
like fucking. Let's check shit out.
That is tight. If like a continent kind of emerges in the ocean, I'd be like, let's go check this out.
Yeah.
Yeah. They just came, they just
Yeah.
come and go. Like the water levels rise. Like
Yeah.
apparently there was a time you used to be able to like walk to Australia
Yeah.
from like China. There was like a set of Polynesian islands
Oh yeah,
that they've
yeah.
all just kind of been submerged.
Right.
And, you know, those
Yeah, it's kind of nuts. I was reading the other day about the Indo-European language, like how like I didn't realize the English language is linked to like Arabic, all those like Indian dialects. It's all the same root language.
Yeah.
So like they said that every other person alive today speaks some form of Indo-European like languages. It's like English, French, Italian, all those ones.
Yeah.
Iranian. They're all based on the same root language. Sanskrit as well, which is a dead language now.
Yeah, I mean,
It's
that's
like-
I've always said English is the best language.
It is. It should
And if your
become.
word is good enough, it'll become English.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Yes, we'll take it in.
Yeah, we'll just take it. It's
Torta.
a mutt. It's a mutt
Torta.
language. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, dude, language, they said every like 800 years, languages are complete. Like Old English is totally unrecognizable now. That
Yeah.
was the English language. It changes all the time.
Yeah, it evolved. It's
Yeah.
the sickest. It's the only
English
one that
is
really
the
does
best. It
that.
should.
Yeah.
We should just all knock it off and just go English everywhere. I'm not like I'm not saying it in a way like where I'm angry about it or whatever. I don't care.
No,
But it is the most convenient language.
because
in
we're
my
not
opinion.
saying we won't use those words. Just show us the good ones. We'll use them.
Yeah.
You know
Or,
what I
like,
mean?
dude,
We'll just
I
take
could
it.
go Spanish during like lovemaking, maybe. Just save them.
Yeah, I'm learning Spanish now. I'm like 2 years into Duolingo, but it
What?
sucks because they're teaching me such an old Spaniard version of Spanish. Like my wife is Puerto Rican, so she speaks Caribbean
Yeah.
slang. And she's like, you're talking like the way someone would talk in the Bible.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? It's like, yeah,
It's
you're
kind of sick though. That's,
yeah, like you're speaking Spanish, but it's like
Yeah.
no one talks like that.
That's Spain. I was talking we went out and did like snorkeling. I talked to the tour guide and he was saying that like when people from Spain come there, they're like their version of British people basically. Like the way
Yes.
they talk is just kind of like just sounds like snobby, I guess.
Yeah. I got put onto that one of my earlier times coming to
That sucks.
Texas. I was in Houston and I met this Mexican girl who was just talking about how like they think Puerto Ricans and Dominicans, their Spanish is trash.
Yeah.
They're like, what the fuck? But they said people in Spanish think Mexicans are trash, like the
Yeah.
way they talk. You know? Yeah.
Yeah, they hold it down. Yeah, I think having like a long colonial empire for a while, you can start to kind of look down on everybody as
Yeah.
like kind of sucking.
Well, here's the other crazy
I'm
thing.
saying
Apparently,
it sucks to spend 2 years learning a language and realize you've been learning like the snootiest version.
yeah. This was like when I was in
Just
college learning.
Spent 2 years working on becoming a condescending prick. You didn't even know it.
Just sound like an asshole.
No, I was just trying to. Yeah.
Yeah, you turned me into an asshole. I paid thousands of dollars. Now I sound like an absolute jerk off. I could lean into that though, dude. Just fuck him up with some Vosotros. Be like, you guys don't know about that?
yeah,
Is that,
you
is
know
that
about
like
those
formal?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
formal.
very.
That's like the formal like saying we. You like Vosotros, but it's only used in Spain, I believe.
Okay.
I don't even think they use it anymore.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's just it's like an old computer language.
Yeah.
Like, it's the basis of shit, but no one uses it.
It's like they're indubitably, basically. Indubitably. I used to tell my teacher, my Spanish teacher in high school, she's like, you got to hit like the accent. And I'd be like, no, if I'm going to use this language, I'm going to try to get babes and I want my accent because I never get to use an
Exactly.
accent. Like
Right.
I can have a foreign accent. Why would I? That's also insane.
Right.
Like, at some point, it becomes almost like a total impression.
I know. Could you
started
imagine like a
dressing up.
Mexican person just like doing a white accent
Yes.
to like nail English, and you'd be like, dude.
Yeah, relax, man.
I don't know.
Chill the fuck
If you
out.
matched an outfit to it, if you started dressing like the Count of Monte Cristo or something, and just that would be nice. Just going into Mexican bars.
Yeah, if they were like, darn Skippy. You'd be like, all right, tone it fucking down, brother. Tone it the fuck down.
Isn't that happening to Chinese too? Aren't they getting rid of all the characters
What you mean?
The
because
fucking
they're just
wingdings.
unworkable? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, no one has
Chinese-
time to draw a tiny waterfall.
And it's like-
yeah.
You can't exactly.
How do I say this? You have to
And
draw like the sun
You
and
also
stone.
can't put a tiny waterfall like on a keyboard.
Yeah.
You know,
I know. When I see like Chinese people texting on the train in New York, I'm just like, what the fuck?
I know,
Like, you know, it's
dude.
like, how do you like, especially from like, you don't even know where to begin. Like, I understand they don't read like we do left or right, but you're like, wait a minute, is this the Matrix?
What do they
Like,
read? Bottom to the top?
I think they read up and down, and then also like left
Seriously?
or right. Yeah,
I think it's right.
They're just
to
playing
left and-
Sudoku all day long. Yeah, I'm all for, just like we'll pick a language and just all rock with it. We kind of have a little bit. English dude, literally, well, that doesn't count because like Arabic and all that stuff, whatever. But yeah, I'd say English, just,
It's
I'd
the
say just
best.
pick it. It's the best, I would say.
It's the best because it can become anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we don't have weird sounds that require like your throat and tongue and nose to get involved. you know?
True. It's a lazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a lazy language.
Dude, I got a haircut the other day, and it was at like the place my wife goes to. So it was like it was a very gay place, a very gay establishment.
Yeah. It was a salon.
Yeah. It's like literally a hair salon. And
Just like it's the gayest barbershop.
there's got to be a word for this. It was literally a hair salon.
I'm such a man. I don't even know what this is. It's fucking gay. I'll tell you that.
Well, I was sitting there. Dudes are the best. He gave me a strict lecture. He's like, "Do you put product in your hair?" I was like, "Not really." And he was like, "Dude, gay to straight. It's time. It's time you put something." I was like, "Yeah, it's a good sell." But I was watching ladies turn it on so hard when they like see gay guys. They all like act like hi. It's weird. They like do this whole. They kind of really sell this whole voice. And I came up with a theory. I really think like they are connected on like a soul level. I think like if you live a lifetime as a woman, once you like nail it karmically, I think you come back as a gay man.
It's a gay man.
Yeah, I think women after like 6 lifetimes come back as a gay man.
Yeah.
That's like their reward.
And they get to fuck dudes.
Yes.
Yeah.
With a penis.
That's the that's the reward.
And still like, like get all decked out with the clothes and all that stuff.
I don't know. Women, though, they're like that, dude. They're so disingenuous. They'll take on anyone that they're talking to.
They
They do the same thing with like babies. You know what I mean? Like women, they'll put on a totally different facade and voice and bend down and talk to a child completely different. It's like, hey, bitch, I just saw you talk like an adult right there, and now you're gonna come down and put on kid voice for me? Like you're women are psycho. Like
what
that.
even are you? They are shapeshifters for sure.
Absolutely.
They are.
They're all it's like that
I've been
movie
working
Split
with this
or whatever.
concept now that like
It's crawling on the ceiling.
I've been working with this concept now that like a blowjob is such a disingenuous act.
How so?
No.
Like because they're done with so much enthusiasm up front.
Yeah,
But
for
the
sure.
enthusiasm only gets less and less and less as time goes on. So clearly like you were never really into this.
That's fair.
And it's like you can imagine the more you've been with a woman, she loves you more.
Yeah.
So you should be doing that more, or at least with more enthusiasm, because the love has gone up.
Yeah.
But it doesn't. So somehow it's like, oh, this is not an act of love.
Yeah.
This is more an act of manipulation.
I believe you. They are at root kind of those like Egyptian guys outside of like a mall kiosk. They'll like polish your one nail really well. Then it's a scam. It's totally a scam. It's a fucking scam.
Polishing my nail.
I mean, how they do that? They'll get
I know
one,
what
they'll
you're talking
smooth
about.
it up, and you're like,
Yeah.
"That's nice." And like, all right, give me $500. Like, all
Right. I hate
thought you were
those
just doing
things
this
too because they don't come off for like a month. Every day you look at this one shiny nail and you're like, what does that say about me? What is that?
I don't know. I gotta imagine on some level for them the thrill is gone. You know?
yeah, for sure,
blowjobs?
dude.
Yeah, yeah.
Absolutely.
I don't
It's like-
understand, you know.
But it's
But what I'm saying is, it's like if they needed something, they could turn it on the same way they
yeah.
turn on baby talk or same way
True.
they turn on gay talk.
true.
for sure. Yeah, it's I even I've been
that
starting.
requires some strategy on our part.
Yeah, true.
You got to
Complaining
create.
incessantly.
You got to create things that they need. That only a blowjob will give them access to.
This is turning into a red pill podcast real fast.
I want to start doing that. Just listening to Red Pill reels in bed next to my wife, because I caught one the other day. It's like, if your wife, as soon as a girl you're with stops giving you head, she doesn't love you anymore, and you're now a beta. And I was just like, dude, I'm sending this to her right now. Fuck that. It's so funny. She has lost all attraction for you, and she's thinking about another more successful man. She wants to suck their penis. Jesus. Those guys are just nonstop, man.
Right.
It's such a wild, like the
is funny.
men's
It's like-
rights movement is. It's like exhausting.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, I get it. Yeah, we die in war for sure.
Right.
It's like, geez, take a fucking breath, man.
I just also like the fact that they are hiring streetwalkers.
Yes,
Like they
yes.
literally just find prostitutes on the street. Like, yo, how much for your time for like the next 2 hours?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do you
those
want to come
podcasts
in
are
and
sick.
debate? Like,
It's insane. Just 12 women and just being, you guys are whores, and they're like, yeah, you're paying me. I can't.
right? And they're just sitting there filing their nails. Like, yeah, okay, I'm a whore. And then like one is like actually trying to argue, but wait, and it's like, no, just sit and get your money, love.
Those are the wildest. I do feel like that would be a cool experience to just talk to 12 escorts at one time. I would simp out, so I couldn't. I would simp. Like, you guys' lives are actually really hard. And that's a good point, actually.
No one respects you. Yeah.
Yeah, sex work is weird. It's weird how sex work became like a lot of like very educated kind of white ladies got into this whole thing. They're like, I'm a sex worker, and they, like with they'll like show their tits on OnlyFans, like, we're united. It's like, dude, you're not a sex worker, man.
Yeah.
When the sex workers are like women who have no choice.
Yeah.
Being like, I'll do this for a month. It's like, dude,
Right.
knock it off.
They just want to justify making the money.
Yeah, true.
You know, it's an internal conflict that's being externalized.
Yeah, well, no, a lot of women have gone the other way with the soft girl lifestyle. Are you
What's the
familiar with
soft girl
soft girl
lifestyle?
versus
Soft girl? No.
soft girl? So there was girl boss. We grew up in an era of girl boss. Sex in the
Okay.
City. It was all about bossing up. A lot of them are now going soft girl lifestyle. And I looked into it. It was started by Nigerian women who, due to like just rampant inflation, were like, we got to learn how to like get along without stuff. And it's all about just like focusing on pampering yourself, letting go of like your drive for success, and just going full self-care. So it's like a whole trend on TikTok. Soft girl.
Yeah.
Where you just wear like past you just get super girly.
Yep.
And you're like, no, I'm totally okay with the man.
I'm
taking care of
starting
me.
to get that way now. That's what this long hair is about.
Soft
Like, I've
girl-
never had long hair in my life. Like, yeah, dude. I'm like taking care of myself. Like, I used to have like a low Caesar because I had like alopecia spots from just being a
Stress.
grizzled man out here that no one cares about. And now I'm like, I have a loofah, you know what I mean? And I like moisturize, and I'm like, wow. Like,
Yeah.
who knew you could just be a softie and still be fine?
Yeah.
Well, it's like tied into like politics apparently. Like the self care was big because they're like taking a nap. The girls are just taking naps again.
Yeah.
And it's like a whole thing on TikTok. Like, it's actually a political act to rejuvenate myself, so I continue the fight. And it's like, dude, go take a nap.
Turning a nap into a cause.
Yeah, for real.
That's insane.
I was reading an article about Sabrina Carpenter because it was actually it was a decent article. It was written, I think, by like a gender studies major. So it was like all of this like it got like super complicated unnecessarily. But they were saying they were saying white women have appropriated the soft girl lifestyle, which was like Nigerian, Black American women more so, and white girls are just starting to do it more as like, I'm going to the spa, I'm a soft girl. But they were saying she is
appropriating the soft girl
lifestyle, which is like just
It's stolen. Yeah.
they're saying they're like warping it. It was all about like political naps and like eggs costing 50 million jubilos or whatever the fuck, whatever money. I don't know what the money is.
Whatever silly currency.
Yeah.
they have.
That is a sick move for things like just rampant inflation and be like, dude, I'm gonna do a TikTok trend. I'm done trying to get stuff.
It's so funny. Just that's how you deal with inflation. Just take a nap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take a political nap, rejuvenate yourself, do your nails, and just kind of like think about plot your next move, how to battle.
Yeah, taking pictures of your asshole, trying to figure that out.
Guys, this episode is brought to you by BetterHelp. You might not realize it, but guys face tons of pressure. Talk about any stigmas. Men face tons of stigmas. We can't express our emotions, dude, and it's just not fair. We need a therapist to teach us how to do that. Speak on the difficulties men face when seeking help with mental health. Yeah, sometimes you feel like a weak little girl, but you got to, overcome that and be a fucking man in therapy and outside of therapy. Real strength isn't about bottling everything up inside and hiding your faults. It's acknowledging that you need help and doing something about it. If you feel like you're carrying the weight of the world, talk to someone, a friend, a family, or a professional. BetterHelp has over 35,000 licensed therapists you can connect with. Yeah, I think it's a good thing. You should definitely do it. Guys, millions of people rely on BetterHelp, and based on the many reviews and 4.9 ratings in the App Store, it works. As the largest online therapy provider in the world, BetterHelp can provide access to mental health professionals with a diverse variety of expertise. Talk it out with BetterHelp. Our listeners get 10% off their first month at betterhelp.com/MSSP. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/MSSP. But they're saying Sabrina Carpenter, I guess her, because she's like, her whole thing is she's like a small, petite, you know what I'm talking about?
I know her, yeah.
I'm just learning about this person, but she's a very small, petite lady. And they're saying, and it's actually kind of overt, her cover to her, I think her new album is the same as the book cover of Lolita. Which is about that man who was obsessed sexually with a 12-year-old girl.
Okay.
And her album cover does kind of copy that. And this lady who's like, I think like a feminist lady she's selling pedophilia and everyone's eating it up.
Wow.
It's like,
Yeah, I think so.
yeah, it's fair. It's a
Right.
fair analysis. Then she did like a big thing about the soft girl lifestyle and how it was stolen. I was like, all right, well.
Sabrina Carpenter did, or the other lady?
Yeah, she's saying she's like a warped version. They did that with Me Too. Me Too was black ladies started Me Too. And then it was just, it was like factory workers.
That makes sense too, yeah, because there would be the person that will actually speak up.
Yeah.
Like, especially the era that we came out of. Like, if someone was sexually assaulted, it's going to be a black woman to be like, no, that nigga raped me, okay? Like, and you be like, nah, girl, you need to stand up for yourself. Like,
dude, it was for real. It was in like factories. Women were getting like their asses grabbed and stuff in factories. And
Yeah.
finally, they were like, "Fuck this!" And then like Gwyneth Paltrow was like, "Yeah, I'm uncomfortable on movie sets," and it became this whole thing. Well, I mean, a lot of them.
Maybe
Harvey
it was
Weinstein
happening
was.
in the Goop
did you ever
Factory.
seen, remember that movie Tu Wong Fu? Oh, Tu Wong Fu was like Wesley Snipes and
Yeah.
John Leguizamo and the other.
Yeah, isn't it
What were
like
they
Thelma
doing?
and Louise?
They were
but
in
they're
drag.
trans? Yeah.
What?
It's fucking Wesley Snipes. What's the white guy from Roadhouse?
Patrick Swayze?
Patrick Swayze.
All wore the dress?
They were all drag queens or trans people, but like they're like driving a Cadillac across country, stopping through small town America and changing things, just making things fabulous, but also teaching middle America white women how to like stand up to their husbands, like, because it's like cartoonish evil. Like the man is like beating the woman around the house because he put pepper in the sauce, you know what I mean? And they're like, girl, you got to stand up for yourself. Like at one point, Patrick Swayze like goes in and kicks the guy's ass in a dress, you know what I mean? It's like
What?
weird, yeah, man.
It was like a Miss Doubtfire kind of situation.
Yeah.
He enters a swim meet and just crushes everybody.
Them in drag beating up husbands?
Yeah.
It's kind of sick, actually.
Yeah.
I didn't know that
That'd be
existed.
such a
You didn't know that existed?
No.
Yeah, it's called Tu Wong Fu. Thanks for everything, Julie Newmar. It's a very long title, like Don't Be a Menace.
And it was Snipes, too.
Yeah, Wesley Snipes, man. Like, yeah, and he's like
Who looked the most like a woman?
John Leguizamo.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, 'cause he's all like Puerto Rican down, you know what I mean? And, oh, papi, and you're like, okay,
Like
like
BBL.
like I still can't unsee John so feminine that way, you know?
Yeah,
really?
yeah.
He does a lot. He did a lot of like drag stuff back in the early '90s.
Really?
Yeah, he was like okay in the dress and makeup.
Yeah.
This is a theater man, and he's not even Puerto Rican. That's fake. He's Italian, actually.
Yeah, I've heard.
What?
Yeah.
He's Italian?
Yeah.
Yeah, my wife.
Surprised
is,
he goes into that movie be like, no, this is how you hit your wife. You fucking faint left. That's crazy, man. That's a fucking insane movie.
How'd
Yeah,
you
man.
find that out?
The internet.
Oh.
Is he like all Italian or is it like a...
No, he's
it's
not
like
Puerto Rican. I think he did something like anti-Trump or something. And everybody dug in.
fuck.
Yeah, they dug
They
in.
always know though, dude. My
Yeah.
wife is Puerto Rican. She knows who's what. Like they keep track. dude.
Yeah.
No, he's Filipino. That doesn't count. He's Cuban. Okay. I'm like, holy shit. Yeah, they're very racist.
I do like group beef. Like it just makes me laugh when it's like Mexicans are like fuck Puerto Ricans. You're like, damn, you guys are beefing. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Makes you feel you're like, all right, well,
Yeah, like
maybe white guys aren't the worst.
That's what I'm about to say. Do white guys do that? Do white guys have any inter-white guy beef? I
It's
mean,
fading. It was like my dad like held it down like fuck Italians. Like he was kind of. I mean, it wouldn't be like overt.
oh
where he's
yeah,
like stewing
Irish and
over it.
Italians used to hate each other.
We used to live in
right?
different. It was like, I mean, not me, but
South
like my
Philly.
dad grew up. Yeah, it was Southwest Philly. They moved to Havertown, but in Southwest Philly, it was like he's like you wouldn't even go to Italian neighborhoods. It was just kind of like, fuck that.
Yeah, I guess we were kind of squashing the beef.
Catholic school, I feel like you go to Catholic school and like, all right, sorry.
But I think it was also because like most Irish dudes and back in the day all went into law enforcement.
a lot
And
did.
like a lot of Italian guys were up to no good.
yeah, true.
So I think that's kind of
True.
where that beef is going to start. You know,
True.
Yeah.
I can see that. There was a lot of Irish guys up to no good as well, but I think they were just quiet, not as flashy.
yeah.
Italian guys were way too flashy.
Yeah.
They were. They fucking blew it.
Yeah.
Although I felt bad for the Philly mob, you know.
What, when they all got like
The last article I saw about the Philly mob was like they caught them. They had like counterfeit like cigarette machines and like jukeboxes.
yeah, really slumming it.
I was like, oh man, just let them have it.
Just
dude.
dinosaurs, dude.
Yeah.
They got busted for being
Fake
bookies.
arcades.
Yeah.
What?
They just had tokens.
Yeah.
Some Chuck E. Cheese tokens.
Yeah, they're like lost in time because it's like the last like standing organized group is like the Mummers, right?
Also dressed like girls.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, they. I remember in like the early 2000s, a lot of the bookies got busted. It was like Nicky the Hat was a big one, and they all just got
Sick.
crushed. It was a sick name, but they all just got like crushed. A lot of them lived out in like the Ridley Park area, like the suburbs surrounding Philly. They had like Italian club. There's like in a club when I worked for this guy. We used to go to this like one Italian club, and they all claim to be kind of like mobbed up, but they're all geezers.
Yeah.
They own like florist shops and stuff. They were kind of sick.
They all started doing that kind of that Sopranos thing, where like guys that were not in the mob were like, I'm in the mob.
Yeah, although that's the Italian curse. It's like your nephews, like my uncles. Every fucking Italian thinks their uncles in the
I
mafia.
hated
It's
meeting those guys.
so annoying.
Meanwhile, he's just he's got one jukebox.
Yeah,
Steals money from. Yeah, he's in the mob, dude.
My uncles are
Watch
the
out.
touch tune, the touch of tunes. Yeah, dude,
Touch tunes crush.
my dad and his brother. So did like all the gambling websites. Just put them out. There's nothing. I guess they can still like sneak, like import women, maybe
Yeah,
shipping cargoes, but shipping containers. But
true.
I think the Ruskies got that under control. So
Yeah,
yeah. I guess like funeral homes is still kind of the play.
yeah.
There's got to be some way to do something with funeral homes,
dude,
but I know that's got to struggle also because from what I'm understanding, like my family owns a funeral home in Atlantic City,
Nice.
and they're struggling now
business
because
is booming.
Yes.
it used to be.
God.
It used to be. But they're
Geniuses.
saying like younger people don't value. Oh, they're coming in like, all right, my grandmother died. What is the cheapest way we can get this done? You know what I mean?
Incinerator,
Like,
move on.
yeah. Like,
Because it's expensive, man. Yeah, you go in there. A lot of my dad and his brothers were a family-owned trash company, which was like a red flag for like people would say organized crime. They weren't at all, but they dealt with like trash company was largely controlled by the mob, and they would get like their dumpsters stolen all the time by mob guys.
yeah.
They'd have to go up and be like, "Give me my fucking dumpster back."
But I understand that now, man. Especially after
sucks.
living in a city like New York, where it's just like, hey, man, if we don't pick up the trash, things are going to get bad. For you.
yeah.
So it's a good business.
Well, that's
to be in.
and that's sanitation. These were like dumpsters are more like private because like the city sanitation is kind of just like that's just kind of like city workers. But then if like dumpsters, like dropping dumpsters off at like hospitals and shit and picking them back up, and you used to have a yard where you just dump all your trash and separate it.
Yeah.
That because you could get rid of anything or any you could. That's why the
rid of
trash was like
people,
super.
yeah.
And the cement. That's why all the Italians did cement because you could just fucking pour cement over people, toss them in. It's true, dude. My dad would get dumpsters from the hospital, and like when people would come in with injuries, they would just throw their weapons away.
Yeah.
So they would get like guns and shit in the trash. And they were like, "Fuck yeah." It's kind of sick.
I know. And then they got weird because instead of selling them, right, in these younger generations, they're I'll just sell these to my black friends. You know what I mean? So now you got black kids walking around with guns with bodies on them, like
Yeah, dude. The switches thing is terrifying.
Yeah,
Turning them automatic. and
Yeah,
just-
man.
That was
What is
scary.
that?
Yeah, you can put a switch on
There's
a
a
gun.
switch extended clips where now instead of 16 shots, you'll have like 32, and you just squeeze the button and it just
Turns automatic.
and it's
Jesus.
just children running around with extendos and no aim. They don't go to the range ever, like because their motto is just like, I'm just squeezing at the whole area, and we'll see what happens.
Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy how that got
That's how I
caught
play
up
video
in like the
games, doesn't
YouTube
go
algorithm too, where it's like financially, if you have like a cool like drill rap thing and it's like you can prove that you've murdered lots of people, it's like it does well on YouTube. People are like, fuck
Oh yeah, the young rappers. I don't even know any of their music. I only hear about them
Songs are
shooting
like 30
people
seconds.
or going to jail because like this person has confirmed they murdered someone, and
Yeah.
I'm like, who
They
the fuck
they
are
do
they?
minute long. So every song's 1 minute long.
Yeah.
And it's just them being like, yeah, I definitely killed that guy. And you're like, all right, that's fucking crazy. It's fucked up. I've gone down those rabbit holes so many times where I'll get like invested in those guys and they die. Like you'll find out they died and you're like, damn.
We're talking about that last night too. That has become the genius of the music business pushing hip hop. It's like, let's just find a young crash out with no family that hopefully they'll get big enough where we could just collect their royalties forever. You know what I mean? Like they'll just die. They don't have children. No one cares. And it's just like, yeah.
Yeah, it's a pretty sinister model.
Yeah, you hire a new artist to kill off the old artist.
Yeah,
You need it for the credit
with him.
for your next album.
Yeah.
Don't worry. He's only going to shoot you a little bit. You won't die.
Well, also, I mean, even if it's not intentional, it's like, you're running a music label and once it happens once, you're like, that worked out pretty well for us. I could see it being like, that guy's a surefire bet. That guy's a good pick. Oh, you want to sell heroin? We'll give you a little bit of money. How about you get in there and get active? Dude, I could definitely see that happening.
So funny.
right.
Going in for a meeting. It's like, do you have anyone you could kill or?
Right, yeah. Do you have any active beefs with anyone?
Well, there's like subreddits where like people go on and give like the scoop, like this person is against this person. It's all because there's so much upside. If you pop off on the algorithm, you can make hundreds of thousands of dollars.
That is also scary to me where, like you said, these reaction videos where those videos also have like 250,000 views just reacting to what someone did on their live.
Yeah.
People just sit there and watch people go live and screen record and be like, all right, cool. I got content now.
Yeah. I do like the streams, like the young black streamers where it's just dudes standing in a room with a fucking scroll of just people commenting.
Yeah.
That shit's fucking sick.
Yeah.
And they're just sitting there like eating a sandwich.
Yeah. It's insane.
It's fucking great.
Like who's the one guy? Kai Cenat.
Kai Cenat,
He's
yeah.
huge. He's like his platform is massive.
To the point where Kamala Harris was like begging to get on the show during her run for election and he wouldn't let her on.
It is crazy that there are podcasters who seem genuinely more powerful than the presidential candidates. You're like, yeah, I'm good on her. Who else we got? Your booking service? You're like the
He
presidential.
went live to say that. He's like, yo, Secret Service keeps calling my phone trying to get me to have Kamala on. I don't want to be political, get it, but
Kamala
I knew
needs to
that he was
sit
going to
in his
be.
bedroom.
Yeah.
I knew he was going to be in those crosshairs when he did that stunt in Union Square.
What do you do?
He said he was going to give out like a few PlayStation 5s and like 250,000 kids showed up to Union Square and it was like a massive riot. They destroyed the place. And it was like there was no brand that didn't see that was like, get that kid on.
That's kind of chum in the waters, putting out a bunch of PS5s. Yeah, that's
right.
That's a recipe for disaster. 250,000 people.
And they just tore the place apart. Like his team had to get him out of there in an SUV, and there's like helicopter footage of like people are hanging on the SUV as it's speeding away. Like, they're like hanging on for dear life.
It was like the Iraqi extraction.
Yeah.
film.
And I'll never forget the day that happened. We were in the city. I was actually in Washington Square Park recording content, man on the street content for my podcast. And there's just like a helicopter just kind of like hovering. And I remember my wife, she's like, those are police helicopters. Like something crazy is happening right now. You know what I mean? And then we got home and saw the news and it was like, oh yeah.
Damn. Yeah, that is wild, man. That is so funny for just podcasts, just dudes in a room. Like it'd be nice if Kamala went on and did the Kodak Black where she just like tossed a pill up in the air, caught it, Just caught perks out of it. That's my favorite appearance on any kind of show.
Yeah.
Where he just threw a perk in the air, caught in his mouth, and he goes, a little glitch for the Twitch, and just like lay there. It was like, fucking love that dude.
Those dudes, I love that they're just like by themselves going live all the time.
Yeah.
To the point, I'm not even sure whether they're real people anymore. Like, I don't know. There's no way Soldier Boy is a human being.
Dude, I got an opportunity to hang out with Kai Cenat once, and they just filmed his girlfriend beating him up, and then they stopped, and he was like, nice.
Yeah, it's insane.
Oh,
It was just like a made up scene.
Yeah, like it's like the littlest things go. Like he's going viral right now as we speak because he was at the BET Awards.
Saw that.
And he was just in the parking lot, and fucking Wale is walking in the parking lot, and he sees him, and he doesn't know who he is, but he was nice. He was like, "Oh, hey, how you doing?" Blah, blah, blah. And then he gets in the thing, and the chat is just going crazy, like, "Oh, Wale," and he's like, "Wally, what the fuck is Wally?"
Yeah.
And then like the guy filming is like, "Wale, that's the guy you just." And he's like, "Oh, what'd he do?" And fucking then like. Everyone's like, yo, you don't know Wale, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And Wale, he's kind of petty for this because he does this a lot.
Yeah.
He's like online and he's always reading comments of what people are saying about him. So then he goes and approaches Kai Cenat like in the award show to be like, yo, that interaction got me looking crazy online right now, man, but we'll talk later. Like, and Kai is like sitting there talking to Snoop Dogg. Like, what? Like, what are you talking about?
It's also now you look crazy to be like, it's also insane to be like if he knew you, that's just how it works. Like if somebody doesn't know you, it's not that person's fault.
Right.
And you just got to let it go.
Right.
Especially if you're
He probably did know him though. He's just fucking with Wale. I'm on Wale.
I wouldn't recognize it. If I saw him,
It's
I would,
unbelievable the disrespect.
You'd be surprised what 21 and 22-year-olds don't know.
No, Kai knows.
Nah, man. There's a...
you think
Kai
he knows?
knows. He's the most plugged in guy. He almost had Kamala Harris on his
No,
back.
because here's the thing. It's been going on for the rest of the night of other older black celebrities that he didn't know.
Yeah, no,
Guys, now, it's got to be a test now.
no, he's doing a bit, dude. He's fucking with these guys.
I mean, you have the inside track.
Unbelievable.
You have the inside track.
I'm sick and tired of it.
What are you sick and tired of?
You show up to the BET Awards, you don't know anyone there? Bullshit.
He knew Snoop and Kevin Hart.
Dude.
Who else do you need to know? To introduce everybody else.
When's the last time Wale put out a song?
I don't know a single song.
I know his songs from like 12 years ago.
Okay, but here's the other thing, right? Now,
Still.
you know Wale, right?
Yeah.
And remember when he was doing this stuff with Seinfeld?
No, what have?
He had an album about nothing, the mixtape about nothing. And
I
all
thought
of his
he was making
albums.
stuff with Seinfeld.
Well, he
thought you
did.
meant- I thought you meant-
He would do skits with Seinfeld in between the songs. But the way the project worked, he reached out, like he would do these mixtapes about nothing where he would play excerpts from the show to lead in the songs that he wrote.
Yeah, this is why Kai Cenat doesn't know who he is.
Exactly. But then he like actually reached out to Seinfeld to see if he could get Seinfeld to do these things. And when Seinfeld got the notice, same thing. What the hell is Wally? And like Seinfeld's wife happened to know. She was in the room like, oh, Wale. I love Wale. He's great. He actually uses clips from your show to do the thing. And if that didn't happen, Jerry would have said no. Jerry only said yes because his wife was like, oh, is it good? She's like, yeah, you should do it. And he did, but Jerry didn't know who the fuck he was.
Damn.
But Jerry's wife knows who he is.
Isn't she?
Surprising since she's
And Kai
19.
Cenat doesn't.
It's interesting because he didn't marry his young girlfriend though. I don't think.
Who?
Seinfeld came under fire.
No, yeah. No, they were just dating. Shoshana? Is that her name?
I like Macron's setup where he is married to a woman like 20 years older than him or something.
Did you see she like choked him out?
Yeah, I saw it. I think they were fucking around.
Yeah.
You catch me getting my hands to the throat all the time.
He was live streaming the whole thing.
Yeah.
The comments are going nuts.
I saw it. Well, there's like a for real. Did you ever hear about this? How they say the president of France's wife is a man?
Yeah.
There's like a serious thing into that. But apparently she met him allegedly when he was like a schoolboy. Mm-hmm. She was like his teacher. Yeah. And like they got married and now he's the president of France.
Damn.
Very French.
She really
very
scouted
French,
that
very
out.
high.
Yeah, for real.
Holy shit.
High for talent.
He's like addressed it, I thought. Didn't he like talk about how it was like
He just went super French. He's like, our love was like none other. Blah, 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 blah. But there's like Candace Owens, like for real. There's like court.
she's mad about it?
She did like a full documentary.
supports it?
She thinks she's like convinced that the dude's wife is a man.
Yeah.
Like went full in, like requested one of those things where it's like they like gave her a deposition, like, yo, you got to stop saying that because like I think the press in Europe works where like if you say something about someone, you have to prove it's true. But in the United States, you can allege anything kind of you want.
Yeah.
And it's on them to prove it's not true.
Right.
Yeah.
So she sent a thing being, or they sent a thing being like, stop. And she was like, prove I'm wrong and I'll stop. And they're like, yeah, we're done.
Yeah.
Damn.
Huh?
15 they started dating?
They met in 1990 when Brigitte was teaching the drama club and Macron was 15 years old. Now they're married.
Yeah,
kinda
but that
mad.
doesn't mean they didn't start dating when they met. Like that was their first interaction,
yeah,
and that's
that's-
fucked up that they're trying to show it that way. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like, yeah, you can meet somebody
I think they are on record saying we had a romance when I was
at 15.
like
I think so.
maybe shortly after.
I thought it was.
Well, you know
confirmed.
what? Yeah, I guess it is possible.
also
'Cause
France.
I'm talking about it as if my mother-in-law, she had my wife when she was 15.
Okay.
And here's the crazy thing: I'm closer in age to my mother-in-law than I am to my wife.
Whoa.
Yeah, so there's like a weird dynamic of how we all hang out. Like I'm 9 years older than my wife, but 7 years younger than my mother.
Whoa. Now, can I ask you, is your wife like healthy as a horse? I feel like you're healthier when you're born.
Poor like that, yes, but like yes, but there's like a lot of psychological stuff that
True,
happened
true,
where like I can't tell whether this is like from being poor or just being Latina. You know?
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
Because I feel like that is like the ideal.
Why
there
is
was-
Candace so mad? Does she feel like she's being tricked?
she's just a journalist.
Candace, like I feel like Candace, she knows the game. She's just trolling all day long. I'm always I don't watch all of her shit, but when I do, I'm always looking for her to go.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, all right, I got you.
Yeah, well, there's a guy. You remember the guy Timothy Leary from Harvard who like did a bunch of acid and like got kicked out
Yeah.
in like the 60s or whatever. He like came to the conclusion like, dude, we should be having kids at like 16. Your parents should be raising your kids. Then when you're your grandparents' age, your kids should have kids when they're 16. He's like, it just makes the healthiest humans. 16, 17.
Yeah, it's probably true.
Maybe he said 18. I don't let me not put smart on his name, but
You said 14, 15, 12 or something like that.
yeah, because there's a thing, man. It's like autism's on like the rise. We're not producing the healthiest kids.
Right, because you think we're making old babies.
Old babies,
Yeah.
soft cum, old babies.
Soft shell crabs.
Soft shell. So it might be something. Maybe I have
Maybe
to
you
look
just
into
gotta
that.
like have 16-year-olds just freeze their eggs and jizz
Yeah,
and just keep it, on like
True.
a necklace. And break it when you're ready.
that's not
Have
bad.
kids,
It's got. I don't think kids have sex anymore. Even
No,
I've heard it's
there
like
is,
on.
Yeah,
It's dropping off. It's
Right.
not as like it was.
they're all
So,
just jacking off and on the computer.
yeah. They're working.
Yeah,
They're working on the computer. They're jacking off on the computer.
Yeah, God bless them, man.
it's tough.
Okay. A quick break from the show for a special segment called More or Less Finals Edition, and it's brought to you by Prize Picks. The finals are on, and we're not just talking about basketball here. We're talking hockey, too. Twice the chance for players to show what they've got, and twice the chance for you to get in on the fun. Further prompts to riff. NBA Finals basketball thoughts. Hot takes about who's going to win. Is Shai just a foul merchant? I'm wondering that.
He is a foul merchant, but he's going to get buckets. I would take more every time on Shai.
More.
On Shai.
More.
Yeah, more every time on Shai.
More on Shai?
Yeah, every time.
More on Shea LaBeouf. You just heard that. Good call. Stanley Cup Finals. Thoughts? Hot takes about who's going to win? Is it the Oilers' year?
Oilers are gonna make a comeback. I believe it.
Do you think Canada is going to take it finally? Last time they won, believe it or not, was 1993.
I know it's a long time ago. Canadians '93. I want Edmonton to come back and win it. I think Draisaitl and McDavid are gonna turn it on.
I want Canada to lose. Canada less.
Florida's in the catbird seat. I think they're up 2-1.
Really?
Yeah,
All right.
we'll see.
Love
Why
that.
not? Yeah.
When were you way too confident about making a pick that fell apart?
Oilers to win the cup.
Okay, which team in the NBA Finals do you care more or could care less about?
Pacers care more. Thunder care less. But they're both good. They're
You
both
want the
good.
Pacers to win?
I think I want Pacers to win a little more. They're the underdog. Always go for the underdog.
Yeah, I kind of want the Pacers to win as
I
well.
want
if
them
I'm
to
being
win
honest.
too because I was just in that city and my God, they need it.
That city stinks. The worst city.
God, they need a win.
And SGA
It's a
is
sad
on
city. Oklahoma City, right? He's Canadian.
Yeah.
So
he
you're
is
rooting
Canadian.
against Canada.
less
all over
on the
place.
Canadian as well. They had a Canadian on their team?
Yeah, he's like one of the best players in the league.
Is he really?
Yeah.
Less. I'm mad Canada won't let us buy their country.
I know.
I'm
Just
pissed
give it
off
up
about
already. Yeah,
Come on, join the fucking fold, man.
it would be kind of sick.
Owning Canada would be awesome.
Can't we buy it from the British?
Wouldn't it? It would also, if they were just one state and it's 51, like this settles that like election thing, right? Because it's like now it's an odd number of states.
Wait, why does it matter how many states? I don't understand.
Because then it's not like an even divide of like 25 went this way, 25 went that way.
Yeah,
It has
true.
to go one way because it's an odd
I
number
see.
of
I
states.
see what you're saying.
Yeah.
So every state just gets one vote. Just go state for
Canada
state.
would be hard dem too. They'd be
Yeah, probably.
pretty hard dem.
I don't know.
believe. Yeah,
You
those
get up into
truckers. The
oil
truckers
country,
would get
yeah.
fired up.
Yeah.
Fired up.
Yeah, Calgary is like they're like Texas and Calgary.
Yeah. Well, we'll have to see what happens, guys. Any particular players, teams, or matchups that you've enjoyed? Has anything surprised you? Do you have any predictions for the rest of the playoffs? I think we got into it. I think the Pacers.
Yeah, I think I don't actually. I think my prediction is the Thunder's going to win every single of the next games.
You
but
think
I don't
so?
want to see that. Yeah.
Didn't the Thunder just lose recently?
Yeah,
They lost recently by like 1 and like a crazy loss, and then they blew them out the next game by like 20.
Oh, damn.
So let's get into it. How do our hot takes fit into the Prize Picks lineups? Did I mention how easy this app is to use, guys? Please begin with your picks. I think we made them. We're going to go. You think the Thunder's going to win?
I think Thunder's going to win.
More on certain players.
More on Shea, more on Halliburton,
There we go.
more on. I would go less on Jalen.
right.
And less on Chet. Oh, 8 rebounds, more on Chet.
What do they got hockey wise over there?
I don't see it.
Okay. Don't have the data. I'm gonna go more on Matthias Janmark.
There you go.
Yeah.
Let's lock those 2 picks in, guys. So that's our take. Now it's time to lock in yours too with Prize Picks. Win real money with your best takes, whether it's points, rebounds, assists. Take your pick of more or less on their stat projection for your shot to win up to 2,000 times your cash today. Prize Picks is available in more than 30 states, including California, Texas, and Georgia. You can submit your picks in 60 seconds or less. It's so easy. We just did it. Download the app today and use code DRENCH to get $50 instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code DRENCH to get $50 instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks, run your game.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I wish I got into sex early. I wish I would have waited.
Wow, early we talking?
I lost my virginity at 14.
You're in the drama club?
Huh?
You're in the drama club? You're in the drama club.
What do you think waiting would have done?
I think even to this day, sex is still such a big priority. Like,
in your brain,
it's like it's too much of a focal point. And I see other people who don't have it as bad as me and how much more stuff they get done.
Yeah.
Where you're just like, yeah, and I'm so busy just trying to chase. Like I was talking about that last night. I was laughing about how the other night I'm hanging at the creek and there was like one girl there.
Yeah.
One girl. And I stayed fully occupied and talked to this girl. The minute she left, I was like, all right, well, see you guys later. You know what I mean? I love the mayor, all those guys. I'm like, well, I guess there's no reason to hang out with you guys.
Boy, I got real sleepy all of a sudden.
Yeah.
This feels pointless now. Yeah, I know. There really is no point. Well, if you're like not trying to have sex, there's really no point of going out. I try to tell my wife this. I'm like, why are we going out?
Right. But it's also bad with me on even interacting with women in general.
Yeah.
Like if there's no potential of having sex, you'd be like, okay, what is the point of this conversation again?
Yeah, what
like,
are we-
I'm not trying to be rude, but like,
I can't even understand you anymore. I don't know.
right, where are we going? Are
just
we going to be
pure-
friends? Like, what is, I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't think you could do that. I genuinely think being like, it's one thing to be friendly with a woman, but to be like, let's chill. I still to my head, it's like How? Why would you do that?
Even because of the age proximity with my mother-in-law, I don't talk to her on the phone. I go through her husband for everything. Just because in my mind, there's still that chance.
Yeah, for sure.
So it's just, and it's probably all in my head. It's not real, but that's what I'm saying.
Definitely all in your head. That's insane.
Oh yeah, I can't afford her. You crazy? Like no.
I suffer from the same thing.
Can't call my mother-in-law. Something might happen.
Just FaceTime her with your shirt off. You're like, you gotta stop doing it. I suffer from the same exact thing of like that small voice being like, is she trying to fuck me? I think every time I'll get like an Uber Eats delivery, I'm like, was she trying to fuck me?
Yeah. I used to go through that as a kid, as a young adult, going to see the doctor. And like the nurse will say some shit like, okay, take your pants off and hop up on the table. And you're like,
that is so funny.
Right. You trying to get it in real quick before the doctor comes? Like, what are we doing here?
It is so funny. Even when you're like 11 and you just think the nurse is going to walk in and be like, we've never seen a kid.
Yeah.
Never in our lives. You are a specimen. I need you.
Dude, when I was younger, I assumed wrongly I had a huge dick. I didn't know.
Yeah.
And then obviously I eventually learned, came to grips with reality. I did not. But I just assumed I was just crushing it. Yeah. And then I became an adult and I was like, oh, all right. Yeah, definitely not. Definitely not. Standard issue for sure.
I still catch it every once in a while and I go, it's looking good today.
Yeah. The Austin Heat is definitely on my side. But I've turned that leaf where I'm like, hopefully it stays because I suffer from the same thing where it was just like, especially in a relationship, I'm like, I'm counting the days. I'm like, we haven't had sex in fucking 4 days. And I start just being really unpleasant.
That's what I'm saying, right?
I've turned a leaf now where I'm like, and it's kind of it's total reverse psychology. I think it's just a deeper ploy. Yeah. But I've been hitting my wife with like, nah, man, I'm trying to retain. Like maybe once a week max. And I even told her, I was like, I'll just flip the script on you. But I have, we were laughing about this, but I have done a thing where I'm just like, you let me know. I'm just gonna keep this shit to myself and just I don't look at porn anymore. People are sick of hearing me talk about this, but it's like I'm just not even. It gets to the point after like a 9-day kind of hold in, I'll start just getting like Terminator vision. I think my wife starts to pick up on it. Like, all right, dude, I'll fucking crank you off. Just to fuck it. Just
and that's the point because she's paying attention to you, which she should. That's the thing that pisses me off sometimes when I see that in marriages where it's like a woman is hyper focused on the kids. Yeah, she's hyper focused even on the animals and their need. And it's like, hey, you're not noticing the guy walking around with a fucking chip on his shoulder.
I'm breathing like Darth Vader in the
corner. My wife, thank God, and I hope she can keep this up, but like she's even gotten good at giving me sex before attending events that she knows I don't want to be at.
That's nice.
You know what I mean? So it's like, oh, your grandmother's 69th birthday party. All right, I'm gonna go, but like, she's like, don't worry, we'll have sex before you go. And then now I'm just here at the party, relaxed, like, hey, how you guys doing? It's good to see you all. Yeah.
I'd have the opposite effect on me. If you fucked me before the party, I'd be like, I'm not going to the party. There's no way I'm going to the party.
You need the carrot.
Right.
I can't go to the party. Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually.
But you got to do it before because women, they always somehow get tired or get headaches. Like that's the interesting thing. I see now why women get so many headaches. Like, does your wife forget to eat a lot?
Yes, every fucking
it's the
day,
dumbest thing in the world. Where you're like, I forgot to eat today.
It's infuriating.
Yeah.
It's absolutely fucking infuriating. And I'm like, all right, and it's classic, like, well, we have this in the fridge. I don't want that. It's like, then you're not fucking hungry.
Yes.
You're not hungry. Eat a fucking snack. Yes.
Yeah.
We have a bowl of fruit right there.
Yeah.
I'm not hungry for that.
Lick the bag.
Yeah. Yeah, that it has been freeing though, just being like I'll catch myself in that same feedback loop where I'm like, I should be having, and I'm just like, nah, man, just let it go. And it's like been very freeing.
It's such a funny strategy to hold in cum until there's like a real threat of violence. You're like, I'm gonna hold this in until I become so dangerous. She has to jack me off.
Dude, after a while,
She just wakes up and finds him sitting on the foot of the bed.
Yeah.
Fucking 5:30 in the morning. He's staring at the wall.
yeah, dude, you start talking in like 3-word answers max. Like, yes, that'll be fine.
It's like when pigs become like feral and turn into a fucking. You start
what I've been
growing
doing.
tusks and like
Dude, if I wake up at like 5:30, I'm like, fuck it, I'm up. My day started. Before I would kind of linger around in bed, be like, let me see if she's
Yeah.
awake. And now I just pop right up. And that's another one. They're like, lay back down. You're like, oh, for what?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
If we're not doing anything, I'm going to work on my
Yeah,
laptop.
that is the
Yeah,
that is fascinating. That lay around in bed, letting the morning go because you're hoping that she'll wake up at some point and just be in the mood.
That's my prime time. It's a morning. She's a morning gal. So it's like nighttime. She's shattered. She's like going to bed.
Yeah.
Morning is like, when I can really get her going.
Right.
But
Yeah.
now I just get up and I go.
Before the devil knows you're dead.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
situation.
I get up and go, you awake? She's like, no. I go, well, bye.
Morning
Yeah,
though
yeah.
is also dangerous because it's easy to stop dating if you're getting it in the morning because you don't have to get dressed up for that. You don't have to, you know what I mean? And even
Not
now,
even
it's
brush
like,
your teeth.
yeah, it's just like, and then you're not going to get dressed afterwards. Like I've already achieved everything in life that I wanted today at 6:30 in the morning.
Yeah, I'm done.
There's no reason to do anything
Yeah.
else.
Yeah, but
I don't
that
even need
will-
to go to work. I already got late.
Yeah, I'm done. I feel like that will set, for me, it would, I'm bad. I'm trying to get better with this, with like married dates. Like we haven't been on a date in a while. It's like, we're done dating. We're done with that.
Yeah.
And I'm like, it's just me being autistic. I'm like, I need to get to my office and write. And I'm
Yeah,
like,
and
we
the minute
we
that you
need to go out.
the minute you try to reintroduce it, you don't even like it anymore, because it's like as older, especially as a married couple trying to date, it's like then we have to deal with shit like parking and
Babysitter,
it's just
yeah.
like so many reasons to not do it once you stop doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, the only reservation's 8 p.m. I'm like, I'm done. I can't do that. Let's do a 5:30 dinner. Come back, let the babysitter off.
It's also I don't know, going out to dinner. I don't like being in a room with other people out to dinner.
Like a restaurant?
Yeah. You know
On
what I mean?
Valentine's
you're
Day.
all, yeah, dude.
That's like the worst. I've
Yes.
gone out on Valentine's Day with her like a few years ago, and it's just like couples that have just met, like pulling the chair out for each other. and I'm like, all right, man, fucking relax.
Take it easy.
Take it
Yeah.
easy, dude. Take it easy.
Right, you're not better than me.
And
Yeah.
you're like, yeah, it's the word. You're sitting at the bar because you didn't make a reservation in time.
Yeah. Oh.
Everyone else is at an actual table.
Yeah, I fucked up this year. I totally put it off to the last minute and tried to do a last minute thing. I'm like, there's like a food hall we can go to. There's many different options.
Just the UT cafeteria.
Yeah, I'm trying to get better with the dates. I gotta get better.
Valentine's Day. I don't think Terry Black's will be packed.
It's like many options. It's pretty cool. It's a mall food court. You can go shopping afterwards.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm trying to get much better with that.
Well, it's
but-
also the dates feel. I don't know. Dates feel unnatural. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
They only feel weird because I've talked to you all day.
Well, yeah, that's the other thing.
Yeah.
I think dates, you're being fake on a date, and now if you're married, you're real. So it's like I'm not turning on the fake thing. now.
Yeah.
Like what are we gonna do? You know?
Yeah, exactly. Be like, yeah, I come from a big family. What else? Yeah, it's just us talking about our kids.
Right.
And both being like, fuck, I'm so tired.
Yeah.
And we have like 2 drinks and eat dinner and we're like, let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm taking her out for her birthday this weekend. Have a nice
Oh,
little
that'd
trip.
be nice.
Yeah,
What
nice
do
little
you?
trip.
Anything?
Big birthday season.
We're going to
talk about
Napa. We're taking her to Napa.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's fun.
It'll be cool.
You know, like, let's go get fucked up.
Yeah. Get
Immediate
hammered.
Fight.
It's in the cards. It's in the fucking cards.
It's just 2 beers is all it takes to just rip the veneer off.
Yeah, we're fighting. We'll be in the back of like one of those
Yeah.
little party vans, just be like, "What the fuck? No, you just.
Why did
fucking-
I do this?
Why the fuck did you say that shit to me in
Yeah,
the
yeah.
fucking place?" Yeah, it'll be,
Yeah, shit starts coming up from years or weeks ago.
or it goes the other way, or it's just like totally lovey-dovey. It can go either way. When the alcohol kicks in, that's when if you're like 9-10 days deep, it comes out. You're like, don't even fucking touch me anymore. I saw this thing online. The guy said, if you're not giving me blowjobs, you think I'm a beta and you hate me secretly. And you've secretly been, what's it called, lily pad hopping. You're just fucking lily pad hopping to get to a high target alpha male.
It is funny. It is funny in their minds that it's like a girl does want to suck a dick
That's what they were saying.
at all times.
Yeah, obviously.
So if they're not sucking your dick, they're thinking about another dick to suck. Is their logic?
Yeah. I mean, or what I think that could be like,
There's no way they could just be living their lives.
yeah. There's no way they can just be content and be like, thank God I don't have to suck a guy's dick anymore.
Right.
I'm on the account. I'm on the mortgage. I don't have to suck a guy's dick anymore. This is heaven. Yeah, I'm like for real trying to work my way into like kind of asexuality. Yeah. I heard you talking about this. I saw a clip of you talking about asexuality.
What'd you say? Into what?
Asexual is when it's just
Just
like
being non. Yeah.
I mean, it'll never happen because it's like I'm still a red-blooded guy. Like it builds up quick in me.
That's why I wonder what it was to be like one of those eunuchs back in the day.
So sick.
Like where like a king would just like castrate a dude and it'd be like, all right, now you stay and hang out with my wife and keep her company while I'm on the road conquering shit. And
See, that would suck. It's the choice. Being able to like the total denial of sexual desire does seem like it's like the ultimate power.
You'd be so clear. That's why they were like the advisors. Like they were like the most trusted advisor. You'd be like, bro, hit me with like a clear.
It's so funny.
And like, dude, you're just trying to fuck the princess in Siberia. And you're like, you're right. I don't have to go invade that place. You're right.
I live in a state of total post-nut clarity.
It's literally no nut clarity. Complete just like, you know what? Is that really necessary? Like, yeah, I'm just spinning out, dude. I'm going to go. It's like every time they're probably like, your sire, I think you should just go rub one out. I think you'll feel it. Yeah, good call.
So funny, a guy being like, guys are nuts. It's like, well, maybe we should hire a woman advisor. No. Just get a guy, cut his dick off. That's what we need.
Yeah. Like, maybe we shall consult with the Duchess. It's like, dude, relax. We'll figure this out. That, and I think that was like an esteemed position. So if you just got conquered, you know, and they like cut your dick off, dudes would be like, lucky. You were just headed to be like a galley slave. You're like, dude, for real, cut my dick off. Just the bottom of a boat for your whole life. Just
rowing.
That's the way you come in and show your loyalty. Sir, I'm here to serve you forever.
I wonder if you get phantom
just tucked
phantom boners. You know, like
phantom limb syndrome.
Yeah. Or like they at least dream that they still have a
you
dick.
wake
You
up
know what
and
I
you're
mean?
like,
I feel like at that point your nipples would just get really hard. Your nipples would just stick out. But I don't think you would even really you wouldn't have a lot of testosterone. I don't think at that point.
I don't know, but you still got to be. I don't know, right? You still got to be able to feel it. In a dream situation, you could have like having a wet dream with no.
You know, have you ever seen your dick in a dream?
No.
I don't think I ever have. It's crazy.
No. Which is weird too, because remember as a kid you would have like those like
other people have seen my dick in a dream.
Like I have this one where like my whole elementary school points and laughs. Stage.
So yeah, I've never seen my dick in a dream. They say you don't see cell phones in dreams typically. It's very rare to see a cell phone in a dream.
Yeah.
But
I've just started dreaming again. I think it's because I've reduced my weed intake, and man, I've been having nightmares, like full on nightmares.
Comes back hard, yeah.
Yeah, man. But
I had that. I went through a run of that. I went on like a 3-day bender watching baseball games. And then I came back and I like six nights in a row had every bullshit dream you could have. Damn. Teeth falling out, falling off a cliff,
naked,
stuck in a wedge, naked, covered
stuck in a wedge sucks. I've done that. Yeah. I've done stuck in a wedge where it's like almost like a lucid dream, and it like fucking. I'm like trapped under a staircase, being like, dude, get me the fuck out of here.
Yeah, it sucks. Covered in bees. It was covered in bees.
You're just waking up and watching the Phillies again the next day. It's like,
dude, it was so sad.
What's a 3-day baseball bender like? That sounds kind of nice.
It was fucking awesome. My lady accidentally bought tickets to the entire like college baseball regional final, and so there was,
so this was live.
Yeah. So I live right next to the baseball stadium, so we would just wake up, walk over to the baseball stadium, start drinking, watching like Houston Christian versus University of Texas San Antonio. It was great.
I thought you were in front of the tube.
What?
I thought you were in front of the tube. I thought you were going like full pop-up mode. I'm like, that's powerful.
No. We were going to the game, just getting hammered.
That's fun.
Yeah, it was great.
I like that.
But then, the dreams afterwards. Normally I'll get crazy dreams, but this was just like straight out of the textbook.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Teeth falling out's bullshit. I get
Yeah.
teeth falling out, jumping and floating. That's a good cool one I get every now and again where I can jump and like hover in the air.
Yeah.
Or just somehow like jump and then like fly like I'm like a plastic bag. I get those a lot where I can jump and it's kind of like, and I'm like showing everyone, I'm like, dudes, I knew I could do this.
That's
and I
crazy.
fly around.
I feel like flying is the hardest thing to do in a dream.
I fly. I do. I get like not like pure flight, but I can jump and I can like float my body over buildings and come back down. It's like really realistic. I'm like, oh fuck, I'm coming down hard, and I'm able to like. It's pretty cool.
It does feel like a measure of your confidence.
Maybe.
You know what I mean? Like somewhere in your brain, you're still going, there's no way I could actually fly, but I'll sail along like a bag. It's like I am doing it.
Just my brain telling me I'm just drifting pointlessly through life.
Yeah. I've had those because I've never flown in a dream ever, but I've tried. I do the same. I jump super high, but then I just come back down. Then I wake up and I'm like, I was a fucking dream and I couldn't fly.
Yeah.
What the fuck, dude?
Time
So
for
disappointed.
time for the clean Raiders to play. We had a motherfucking hour. All right, let's stop and slide in the Patreon.
All right, word.